chapters is the way it ends. They've got 16 mutual friends. He's got animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together and you can hear it. Oh, song everyone knows. Yes, he's got animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together and you can hear it. Oh, where the story goes. Now everyone seems unaware that these two are a destined pair. But I checked out their astral chart. This one is a work of art. Now I know she reads astrology, and he can't stand astrology, but he's quick with an apology when he wisecracks the zodiac. And he's got animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together and you can hear it. Oh, song everyone knows. And he's got animal spirits, and he's got heartfelt lyrics. Put them together and you can hear it. Oh, where the story goes. Oh, oh, oh. And when the rise in action rises, there is only one thing left, and that's the climax.
Yo, what's up everyone? What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Oh damn, the fuck? I should fix my hair before going live. Hey, what's up everyone? Hello, hello, hello. We're all doing well. Good news tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Pokemon trailer. Let's go. Hope you all doing well today. We're gonna have some Jackbox with the homies, having a good time, hopefully.
What's up?
Crazy Kit Kat, too. I recognize the username. Isn't another Crazy Kit Kat following us, chat? Maybe not. Thank you for follow. Hi, what's up? Doing wicked? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They are actually stupid on Jackbox. I have all the packs. We are on the official Jackbox team, and they're very nice to us into sending us you know, codes and shit for the games. They're very, very nice. Which reminds me, chat, there's something for you. Chat, apparently, look, they sent us this. And this is also for you guys from the Jackbox team. There's this Google form that if you guys fill up, apparently you enter a giveaway from Jackbox to win like $500.
RevMeerkat.
We stand for the flag, and if you don't like it, we don't care. 'Cause we do things a little different round here.
Thank you so much, Shiva. What a month. What a start of a month. Siva, Eva, Popo with the resubs. Thank you so much. Thank you for the continuous support. I appreciate it. Do you have push a button? I have all the games, yeah. I'm Grey Rev, just cuddle in bed real sleepy. Oh, that's a mood. Yeah, there you can win up to I think it's 500 Lola, my headphone. 500 Visa gift card. I don't know what it is, chat. I think that's money, whatever. So I'm gonna put the link in chat if you guys want to fill up the form. It takes like 5 minutes. There you go, chat. What's up, Kroon? Hope you're all doing well, chat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You can spend it here. Spend 500 bucks. Spend it whatever you want. That's a lot of money, chat. I don't even expect you guys to spend 5 to sub. Save the money. Right, Lola? Right? Lola's being very cute now. Chat, you missing it. What is the link? It's a Google Doc thingy from the Jackbox team that if you fill up, you enter a giveaway to win 500 bucks from Jackbox and some other stuff. I don't really. You'll figure it out. Can get at least 20 Robux with that bad boy, is there? Yeah, we're chilling for a bit, chat. We're not gonna start the games instantly. We're gonna chill for a bit. Seeing how the vibes are. Any news, chat? Any new cool stuff? You know what's been weird, chat? YouTube's very weird. But YouTube's been extra weird this week. Because of the Pokemon, the new trailer, a lot of people are faking new trailers. Are faking it like, I don't know, kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Sorry, power just came, such chaos. Yeah, let's hope there's no power cuts. There was a power cut like 30 minutes ago here. So let's hope that's not the case anymore. Yeah, should I activate the follower command? So I don't get why people do exclamation following. I never understood why people want to know. Because I think you can just click on your name and it tells you. What? 3 years? 3 years? I haven't been streaming for 3 years. I'm playing Apex Legends. Are you good at it? I played a lot of Apex when it came out because it was when I was doing like trophy hunting on PS4 and getting all the achievements and stuff. I got all the achievements from Apex and then I never played it again. We chilling to lo-fi beats, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boris, what's up? What's up? Okay. Let's go to the chat bots. Let's activate followage and make so you guys get DM'd it, I guess. How do I make it so you guys get DM'd? Because I don't want chat spammed with that. Plus, people that use followage are always the people that are, you know, it's like once a year they say hi. So it doesn't matter. Does it really matter? I don't see a way to make this DM to you instead. Or I can make this. Wait, give me 1 second. Maybe not. You know what, chat? No followage. I cannot make a DM to you, so it's gonna be in chat, and that's gonna be annoying. I played again for 3 days and got 2 wins. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. John getting 10 minutes already. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Boris. Lola, you good? Am I bothering you, Lola? Am I in the wrong spot, Lola? Do you want to stream? I heard you'll not be available tomorrow? Me? I will, yeah. The new trailer drops at 2 p.m. That's before the stream. So the YouTube video should be out like 5 minutes after that, and then I'll be live. How else can I get to tell? I'll barely give a dang about the channel. Yeah, that is a good point. It's a good point. Zorquint, true. Again, Eva and Sawan, thank you so much for the resubs. I appreciate you too. You know that though. I hope. Dude, chat, yesterday I convinced Mary and Savine to get into VR chat. It was very funny. What is change channel? You get to change the TV channel. Was a shit show. Lola owns your Twitch. John, if you want to see, go change channel and type Lola. You know, for example, you can do that. You have the power. Thank you for the host. There you go. See, change just channel. It's my cat. What's up, Mr. Sue? Well, hopefully tomorrow's trailer will be cool. I hope so. She went one on real quick. Yeah, it is a social. It's not really a game. It's a social thing yet. We weren't being real social. We were just showing you out the rope of the game, but it was fun. Lala's power of Twitch. Yeah, Lala is the best pet on Twitch. And you might wanna be like, oh, but this streamer also has a cat. They have nothing on Lala, and you know that. I know that. You're just lying to yourself and to them. So, the real queen of Twitch is not Pokimane, it's Lola. So, you know, wake up, sheeple. Lola's mind controlling this chat. She looks upset. Are you upset, Lola? You got treats though. Why the resting bitch face? I need to get her like a tiny pillow. A little tiny pillow. Can be cute. Don't diss my boy Shadow. Alright, listen, I love Shadow. And Shadow's cat is adorable. But you come here saying Shadow's cat it's better than Lola. You're lying to yourself. She kind of looks high. Yeah, she always does. And I didn't even give her the catnip treats today, which is surprising. It's very surprising. Okay, chat, before we start, any plans today? Anything you guys are gonna do after stream or that you did before stream? Anything new, anything cool, or anything, even if you don't think it's new or cool, maybe for other people? You just chilled and vibe? You have to leave in 5 minutes? No! Trying a new monster flavor? Which one? I'm a monster connoisseur, as you know. The stream time for anime. My plans are sleep, sleep, and sleep. That's a very cool plan. Maybe back in 2 hours? No! No! Oh, Poggy, it's you, chat. I had leftover curry from last night. Now that's a Drake. Now that's a Drake and a half. That's a Drake and a draw. To be chillin'? Hell yeah. Ultraviolet. It's like big sherbet. I don't know what that is. Both I don't know what that is. but it sounds cool. Said I would draw man again, but now I have 2 more sketches of women in my gallery. That's good. Might watch Minions because of the memes. Fair enough. Has anyone here been watching Westworld? Just take away their titties and easy clap. No Maggies, bro. No one watches this Westworld here. I was gonna buy tickets to the fair this Friday so I can see the All American Rejects, but monkeypox is going kind of wild in California. Thunder Pass. Did you see? Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. But stay safe. Isn't that old school? Westworld? No, they've been doing new TV series. Unless you're talking about All American Rejects. And then, yeah, kind of old school. I like them. For the name for everyone here, by the way, one on the Jackbox survey, you can select that you'd like to see a sequel to Earwax. Yeah, you can. But also on my survey, I said that, you know, yo, it's your boy, RevMeerkat, and if you do another Earwax game, I'm gonna stop streaming your games. And they were like, okay, Rev, thank you for your input. We're never gonna release another Earwax. So, you know, I'm a big deal. What's the homie points leaderboards? All right, before we start, do you want the leaderboard, chat? Do you want the leaderboards for Danganronpa? Or is it just Siva? Because if it's just Siva, I can just tell it to Siva. Not worth the risk? Yeah, it sounds like not worth it. Patiently stupid from pack 5? Probably. You're gonna play it again on your birthday, right? On your birthday, Eva? Of course. Not particular, but pop off. I don't care. Okay, cool. All right, then, Siva, you are in 5th. Let's go. You're in 5th, but I think you're in 1st, or like, I think you're in 2nd in like watch time. Let's go. Clay, what's up? See y'all later. Eva, thank you for the resub. Stay safe. Stay safe. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Wave back. I'm waving alone. Can you wave back? It's tired. My hand's tired already. Thank you, Salon. Hello. Gee, little boat. All right, chat. How about we start some good old Jack in the Box, eh? Some good old Jack in the Box. We're gonna start with the game we always start with. If I can open my Steam. How about me? What's my status? On the... Oh, I already closed the leaderboards. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry for the agro sound, chat. So, do you come here often? How's the weather? Sorry, y'all. Thank you for the follow. Ariel, do you come here often? Boris, you are in 16th. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. Small paid back. All right. Okay, now we can go back to yeah, walk schemes. How's your day, by the way? So far, so good. Lights keep going out, so pretty feels bad man clap. But you know, I've had worse days this week. And yes, I do mean this week. I know it. Monday was yesterday. So you know, all in all, doing pretty good, pretty pog champ. For Twitch viewers, you. Dude, you know what's my favorite thing to say right now? What I fight myself to not say it. It's calling people my little pog champ. A friend streamer DM'd me yesterday, trying to catch up, and I kept calling him my little pog champ. Hello. Don't weird champ me, it's cute. Sixteen is pretty high. Did your uncle show up? No, I haven't seen my uncles yet. Chad, yesterday I ended stream early to go see my uncles that arrived from France and they weren't home. And then I went back again like an hour later and they weren't home again. Those bad men clap. I haven't seen them. I went back this morning and they were home again. At this point, I think they're home, but they do that thing that you knock and they hide. I'm allergic, but I eventually join. Hell yeah. Drawful maybe later. We always start with this game, and then after this, chat picks a few games. We do a poll, you know. All right, chat. Here's the code. I'm gonna put it in chat so there's no delay problems. There you go. TUPH. Pretty sure that means something. She's not a badass kid. It's a kid. Damn, you're in a rush, eh? All right, fair enough. They're just getting milk. Yeah, I think every time I knock, they hide. I think that's what's going on.
You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
Which, to be honest,
it's
kind of funny.
Truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Hope it's not too dumb to figure out. I don't understand that one. Thump, isn't that the girl from Avatar? TUPH, Tup. Does that mean anything, Google? It's when you really want to put the emphasis on the word stuff or stuffer. That guy on the ground, that guy on... Jesus Christ, Urban Dictionary. That guy on the going down the track on the motorcycle, flipping off the camera is top. Okay, no, it means nothing. They're just coming up with shit. Popo? What's up, Popo? How you doing, Popo? What's up, Wolf?
You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase.
Let's see. Look away, Selwyn.
So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. Question 1 works for me.
Which is why I'm insanely hilarious. Yeah, sure.
Organ systems?
Sure.
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Touch sore, but A-OK. Touch sore.
Vote for the player you think will do better.
What does that mean?
If the majority of you choose the
How do you play the game? It's a trivia game. You answer the trivia. Which of these human organ system, you know? And you're like, I'm 5-head, I know. Or you're like me and you're like Papega and try to guess. A touch, a little, just a bit gets you sore. Oh, hope you feel better soon. I know I was joking with my question. Oh, I don't know. Some people are don't know. Oh, Savine got them all correct.
Swing and a miss, audience.
Audience guessing wrong.
How about that? You must be drinking brain juice with scores.
Oh, chat, tomorrow is a Tomorrow's Pokemon. We're gonna continue the randomizer Nuzlocke. It might be the last one
Take another.
before the next series. Because we're close to the last island on Ultra Stun.
Which songs are on the soundtrack
So
of
either we
the
finish the game or get wiped, I
animated
think.
masterpiece, Shrek?
Unless we're still far away, but I think we're pretty close.
Tap the answers that fit and total
And also, thank you for the love on
your
YouTube chat. Some of you guys keep popping up on YouTube, saying hi, watching the clips and stuff. Helps a lot. Which songs are on the soundtrack album of the 21 animated masterpiece Shrek? Wow. They did call it a masterpiece. I'll be back after this game, I think, people. So, take your time, no rush. Work away. Do whatever you need to. Thank you so much for the biddies. First spot on the leaderboard, as you should.
Your
Win
tapping
shit.
finger only has time to tap a few more.
The expression of being slightly a little of something. Oh, a touch, as in like a bit.
How about
Oh.
some answers, baby?
Wait, that makes way more sense. Oh, that makes way more sense. Damn, Lucky Paul, #1 Shrek fan. Knows the entire album of goddamn Shrek. Kind of excited what Boris the Combustion must have been if it evolves.
You need to answer this
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Boris the Combustion dead? And we checked what it evolved into. What was funny is that we got a Charmander that evolved into a Wartortle that evolved into a Venusaur.
Nice and close to the answer if you want to win.
Hey, good wolf, how are you? Don't disrespect the the Shrek franchise. It disrespects itself. Listen to music.
I need that number. Please provide one before.
That's a stretch, Manny. I had to listen to this Shrek album. That's rough. You know, no, that's fine. Shrek has a dope soundtrack. You think the oldest living tree? It's 20,000. I know guessing is rough, but that's. Sarl thinks 0. The oldest tree is 0 years old because you keep destroying them.
Maybe you've heard of the power slice. It's the thing that allows you
Nothing wrong with Shrek? No, nothing wrong with Shrek.
And the time for
A lot
spinning,
wrong with the other
it's
Shreks.
now.
I thought you evolved dead Pokemon after the playing the game. No, I've been doing it after after they dead. Once they die, I evolve them. That's what I've been doing, Boris.
You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure Boris died.
Oh, and
Our
that's not
team
the
looks.
They have one slot.
Have you seen how our team looks, chat?
You're gonna take turns.
It's kind of funny.
spinning me. And
That
don't
how it
forget,
looks nothing
you
like,
spin
you
first.
know, last episode.
Swipe the wheel on your device to spin.
5,000
You
years
can also
old.
tap real fast, if that's
I'm
what
so
you think.
dumb, bro. Same. Just have fun.
Gradually slowing down and
You had to watch Shrek in
a slice
French.
that gives you points?
Now that's
Who comes
rough.
up with this stuff?
That's rough.
The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one.
I'm legit listening to the Shrek soundtrack as I type.
Here it comes.
You know, it has a good soundtrack.
How about
It has a good soundtrack. I'm not hating on it. Shrek, the only problem with Shrek's soundtrack is that it made every song there become a meme instead of actually like a cool song, you know.
Everyone gets to vote now. That means even
Yes, the team
players
has
can vote.
evolved.
Democracy.
Combustion evolved. Curious to know when it turned out. Well, if you guys are keeping up with the 20 minutes a day episode on YouTube of Pokemon, eventually we'll catch up and you'll see what happened.
That's such a good decision.
I watched it in Spanish, and to be honest, I prefer it in Spanish. It's crazy that people saw. It's crazy to me even though I've been doing it more recently, that people watch a movie more than once.
I'm almost stopped now.
I don't think I've ever watched the same movie more than once, other than, you know, I think the only movie that I watched like 3 or 4 times was Cruella.
And so we've come to this one last spin of the round.
A Whoopi boy. Dude, hopefully tomorrow you get to see the original, the new Whoopi boy. There's lots of movies I will watch multiple times. Yeah, I cannot. I cannot. But maybe that's because I'm too into Twitch. Because I never have like a movie or an anime or anything on the background. I always have like a stream on the background. Because if I had to have a movie on the background, it would be a movie that I already watched. So I don't have to focus on it. There's always a stream on the background. And if no one I like is streaming, there's a VOD on the background.
Let's get you some more points, okay?
Round 2, everyone.
I distribute slices.
Shiny Whoopi. Shiny Whoopi.
Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. Which of these are actual bucket list items from the bucket list?
Did you know the term bucket list came from the movie Bucket List?
Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others.
No shiny. Which of these actual bucket list items are from the bucket list? Bucket list, isn't this a French movie? Over, what's up? Get a tattoo is one of them. Help a stranger is one of them. Laugh until I cry is one of them. Kiss a beautiful girl is one of them. I think that's it.
Ooh, you little ones better hustle. Time is precious, am I right?
This is an amazing movie. Yeah, I think it's a French movie. Pretty sure. No, maybe it's not. No. This one is with Morgan Freeman, right? Isn't this a movie with Morgan Freeman?
I am a terrible procrastinator. All right, let's
I
see
keep
how you
getting
did.
this movie confused with another. Obviously, the Taj Mahal, someone I missed. It's not French. Yeah. You're right. It's with Morgan Freeman and the other guy. Great movie.
I've got a second question to share with you. I'm gonna give you a series of
I watch the same
clues to
movies
help
over and
you
over
answer
again. There's
this
nothing wrong with
question.
that. Of course not. No.
What country am I thinking of?
Couldn't be me. Maddie, how many times did you watch Cheers
Hard
Voyage
keep
this
track. You
month?
humans love your borders. It's in South America.
Add Medilaf? Medi can add Medilaf, yeah. Chat, we have.
It's home to one of the
They have to be
largest lakes in the
uploaded.
world, Lake Titicaca. Don't. Just
But
don't.
if we upload emotes, we still have like
My
34 emote
is
slots
located there. That's where one of my
that can be
cousins lives.
added.
It's known
So,
to many
you
for
know.
its alpaca sweaters. Its capital city
Isn't Medi?
is
Wait,
Lima.
Medi, isn't your Medilaf
The
one of your
clues are all
sub
tied up.
emotes?
You got an answer for me?
Isn't it? Don't this shit emote besides it's already pepped up. Oh, it's a better TTV one, I see. Let me what was the emote I wanted, chat? Because apparently we have a slot. Oh, I wanted nerd,
Two
right?
slices is better than one.
The nerd one for Sav.
This
Okay, yeah.
last one's for a power slice.
Add to channel. But yeah, if,
How many
we have so many emote
combinations
slots on Better
of
TTV that
weapons
if
and
Medi
fruits are
wants, they
there
can
in the
add
game
whatever
of
they
Clue?
want from Medi emotes and stuff. But also, Medi's our only streamer, so if you want to use Medi Cool's emotes, check out Medi's stream.
It's an
Oh,
all-around
fuck.
good idea.
Would recommend. So by that logic, do you not watch a show more than once? I do not watch a show more than once, no. Just have it as a personal emotes thingy. Oh.
Submit your number now. Time is short.
We already have this one though. You're not wrong. But I don't think there's any other better TTV emotes that we wanna add.
It was me in the kitchen with the wrench when I realized I would never have the skill to become a plumber.
I couldn't eat out to submit. Damn, Paul.
I choose you. Put the power
What the
slice in your
fuck?
pocket. Power slice
How do you guys know that?
for you. With the power slice in hand.
Serial rip.
Meeples
But hold on,
ready to
hold off
summit.
with the caps lock. Some people, you know. Let's keep it sealed. Keep it chill. Keep it
You've
fine.
got slices, I've got slice
The
shaped
good
bowls.
kind. Where's actually it's called Cluedo.
Next to it. If you all crowd
We played
around
Clue
it, the
yesterday.
top will be spread thin.
Bro, there's that game, the Clue game multiplayer stuff. I think that's always so boring.
Time is ticking away. Don't
But
miss out on the
maybe
summer
my
jam.
entertainment, maybe my brain is just for other things. I don't know. Chat. Should we add another instrument? We have piano time, accordion time, saxophone time, and guitar time. We have one emote slot. What should we add?
What a great spin!
Damn. All right.
You split the
John
pot
giving
with
points to
anyone on a
everyone.
slice next to this one.
I have Clue in a hospital, and it's kind of fun. I think it's fun if you play like in
You
person.
ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am.
Drum, a drum. Drum.
Oh boy.
Drum
this
time.
could be
We can add drum
multiple
time.
happy.
There you go. Added drum time. Gonna have a full-on
You
concert
ready,
here.
new spinner?
Where's the RD Gruddy time? Maybe next. We'll get 2 new emote slots in like 2 days, chat. So
Hey, that's
I added
something.
drum. Come on, too. Bro, yeah, I just can't. I can't watch the same series of stuff. I can't. I really cannot.
It's a spin we'll never forget.
I pay zero attention. I filter it out of my brain. The only thing I can watch multiple times a day,
Do you want everyone next to a power
while
slice
not
to
changing the
gain points,
content,
or do you
it's
want
the
everyone
dog
next to a
meme.
power slice to lose points?
Do you guys remember the
Everyone
dog
on your
meme?
device now.
It's the only thing I care
Holding
about
out for just a few more
that I can
votes.
rewatch. Speak. Fuck. Good.
Ooh, I can't wait to
Such
see
a
what
good
you
one.
all said.
Such a good meme.
And
Such a
so
good
it
boy,
shall
too.
be.
Damn. All right.
It's the last spin of
Everyone
the
gets
round.
points, I see.
The last spin is
I would
only
say everyone lose
5
points because
equal
Savine and Lucky are very close to. If there's points here for Lucky or Savine, they can win the game right now.
Oh. What a
Wait, share
great
it 3
draw.
ways. That's 2. I don't think that's enough, is it? No.
I
All
think
right,
you should get
turn 3.
hypercritical about your point
A
total.
very rare case of 3 turns without
Okay, that's more than enough scoreboard.
someone
Roll
with
out.
20k points.
I got 2 slices for you, Ziga Beavers.
All right, here we go, chat. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you all the answers. You ready for this?
I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which stand-up comic had me rolling in the aisles?
Never mind, chat. Good luck.
You're gonna need some clues, right? Note the word had. This comic has unfortunately passed on to the Laugh Factory in the sky. This comic started comedy as a teenager, took a break to be a traveling salesman, but returned to the scene in the 1960s.
Remember, chat, this is probably an American thing.
During the peak of his career, he starred in films like Caddyshack and Back to School.
As long as you're having fun, don't need to be a 5-head. Yeah, this is a game for fun, chat. I promise you guys,
For his catchphrase, alluding to the lack of
I'm
respect
streaming
for
this,
from family,
but
friends, and
I
network
could
at
not
large.
give less of a fuck of whoever wins. So, you know, have fun with it.
Comedy is a rather dangerous field, you know.
Have
Danger
fun with it,
field.
you know?
I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer.
Wow. What? Oh, the timer.
Have my respect.
Isn't this the guy that died?
Your points meet the requirement.
Who?
The next spin that gives you points.
Rodney
will win you the game.
Dangerfield.
Bam! That's 2 slices I've given you.
Oh, I mean, yeah. It does.
Question 2, incoming. This is one of my favorite topics. Which
Fielder, what's
films
up?
are from the French New Wave?
Say I passed on. I didn't read the hint. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Some answers are more tappable than others.
Game is just real
am I
fun
right?
to see where the wheel's gonna land. Yeah, I think this is a very fun way to do the trivia. From the French New Wave. Wait, what?
I know I'm
Lala?
the answers, but does someone
They made a
else
movie
explain
about
why
Lala?
calzones and stromboli are
Lala
different?
is a French cat, so this is Lala's definitely one of the answers. Lala's definitely one of the answers, chat. That's a freebie.
The time to hurry up is right now.
The 400 Blows, that's a great name for a porn movie. Love's French cat,
Alright,
wee
the
wee.
answers
Yep,
look
yep.
Something like this.
There you go.
How did you compare?
I knew it. You know what? This was actually a very easy question. You just had to pick the non-French movies. The other ones are like English movies. Well, the French, never mind. You know what I mean. The other ones are English movies.
Proud with those scores.
Lola did get his own movie.
Answer this last one
Look at her.
best and win a power slice.
I don't watch French movies.
Put a pair of
You know
things
what? You're
on
missing
based
out.
on this prompt.
You're missing out. There's a lot of very good French movies.
You'll see 2 columns
Hip-hop
that
artists and their
slide up and
acting
down.
work.
Tap an item in column A, then
Well,
tap
I
the
only know
matches column
Eminem from 8 Mile. And that's it. That's my input to this question. Cat. Paul, do you want to say hi to chat?
The time to match column A to column B is ending. Time's up. Let's see the matches.
He looks
please.
pissed. You know my hip hop? Damn, you do. What the hell?
My
Oh,
decision
Will Smith
is
and yeah.
you. Could it be another
Ice-T
power
was
slice?
in Law and Order. I would have gotten 3.
Okay, on to
Couldn't
the
have
song.
done listen to
Spin me
hip-hop.
already.
There's some very good hip hop songs out there. Eminem's still the GOAT though.
What a crazy coincidence! You made it up my mountain alive, and I stopped tossing bricks at people who.
All right, clearly someone's gonna win there.
Here's a tip from wheel to meeple.
There's like a win on the first winner wheel. Yeah, 3 rounds. I guess the game is like
Surprise.
trying to finish it, right? We never had 4 rounds. Is this a 4-round game?
Get those slices down quick, or you'll lose them.
This might be a 4-round game. The win of Troll. Hopefully this is a 4-round game.
Consideration, I've selected you to spin first.
Getting close to age
Oh,
of
I
hip
don't-
hop. Never mind hip
Well,
hop.
okay.
I think I missed that joke.
Somebody's
Paul!
flexing with that score.
Paul's gonna probably win this. Let's see.
With that point total, you can fight
I
on
only
the
put
spin.
1 down. It
Winner,
puts the other
winner.
ones automatically. But you have the same time as everyone else to
Land
put
on
them
one of your
down.
Slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're
So,
not done yet. This
It's not
could
rigged,
be
you just
the
didn't put
winning
them down.
spin.
Remember when playing Jackbox games, chat, pay more attention to the game itself on the phone or whatever.
About to-
Because there's no delay there.
We have ourselves a game.
I'm saying I'm getting old as in hip hop. Oh, Medi got it. Yeah, I don't know the English terms for that stuff.
Spinner.
It's the first time I hear that
Where will
expression.
I stop? Even I don't know.
Crazy Cat?
Not bad.
Where's Crazy Cat? Oh, there you go. 14k, still a bit
It's
Dexterous
your
Dragon. Thank you for the follow. Dexterous. Right. I don't know why I said it weird.
turn. The time to spin me is running out.
Alright, here we go. Little spinnies. A weak spin.
Oh,
Lucky Paul again. I mean. 30k. I mean.
the spin
What's
is
up, Magic?
yours. Will this be the
How you
winning
doing?
spin? Put your back into
I
it.
mean. This has to, right?
I promise you. We're not through yet, little ones.
Well. Maybe it doesn't have. Can I join next game? Yeah, anyone can join.
Next spinner, so make this one count.
The code will be in chat.
Cowabunga!
Savine, where are your thingies? Did you not put any down?
Who's coming after this spin?
Did you just not play?
What?
Paul's getting another spin.
Get over here.
Paul's getting another one.
You're about to win the game.
Paul, please lose this one for a 4th round. Please.
This is gonna be good. I just know it. And the game.
You might need to rename yourself real quick. Homie saying rigged, the results aren't even out yet.
Show me what you're made of.
Maybe you need to rename yourself real quick.
Grinding to a halt.
Alright, brother. Paul,
Is the power
Paul.
device.
listen here.
Who needs
38k.
You're ready for the winner wheel.
Paul,
My side, little one.
there's no way.
Here.
There's no way you lose these. There you go. Holy. So, you're renaming yourself to Unlucky Paul. It's on Twitch. There's a setting.
Your life seeking an answer to this.
But you got there. Hey, first win here. Hell yeah. How are crayons made? Let's see if the Will knows.
One last time. And
Bad game. Don't be a sore loser, alright? It's a fun game. People have fun. Be a good loser, chat. I gave up disappointing people for New Year's Eve, so yes. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see. Umbreon, what's up, homie? Questions that will never be answered. Are you gay? The Will? Probably. Can I ever trust Rev again after that VR chat experience? Yes. Is Lotto best cat? Yes. Do you think Sam Worthington is hot? Sam Worth. Oh, bro, he looked like. I mean, sure. Sure. He looks like, okay. I don't want to be mean because he looks better than I do, Chad. But he really looks like, you know, when boxers get their face like fucked up. He looks like that since he was 18. And I don't think he boxed. But yeah, it looks way better than I do. Is Rev my real dad? I don't think so. Should I invite to my next party? Sure. I want to know if I'm a bitch. Probably not. Let's go. All right, chat. Tell me, Jackbox games you like. We'll do a poll. You guys get to decide. Yada yada. I'm gonna ignore earwax and stuff like that, so don't bother. He built like an hexagon. Yes, that's it. He looks like if Porygon was turned into a human. Fibbit, next.
What's up?
Fibbit, enough about you. MSM. PMP2. MSM. I already have 3 games shut. Wanderock, thank you for the follow. A lot TKO, but there you go. When was supposed to be? Why do I have to keep changing my online identity until at the point I have to use my real name? Yes. Don't told rule of Jackbox games, there is no single pack with 6 games. Yeah, it's always 5, yeah. Pack 4 as 6 game? What is TMP? Trivia Murder Party. It's a trivia game with mini games in between. That if you lose a mini game, you dead. You become a ghost. What's up, Vivian? How you doing today? Title poll. Chat. I'll get to pick, you know that, right? Are you doing good today, Umbreon? How you feeling today? Good. Good one. There's one more vote to TKO. What the hell? 21 votes? What the hell's going on today, chat? What the hell is going on today? Alright, well, stop the votes, stop the count. Will it be from the Mother Evil? Yes. That might have been a bit too loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you got deaf from that, I will learn sign language to say I'm sorry. That was way too loud, my ears. Revote? No shot? You cannot revote, chat. You vote and that's it. Why can we not use the dumper stickers from your Discord? I think it's because there's a limit on stickers and like you get more stickers when you get boosted, and our Discord server was boosted but now it isn't, so I don't think we have access to them. Yeah, I dropped it here. So what I can do is remove one of the other ones and put the dumper there. You know. Thank you for the host, chat. Make sure, chat. Don't make me send a popo, okay? If you're doing if you're doing the hosting and you're actually not hosting the channel, the FBI will find you. You know that, right? You're just asking to get the FBI on you. Lying in the internet? Wait, what? Oh, you didn't know. Oh, well. Oh, cool. I see you in court. That is so true. Let me give you the code, Vivian. Thank you for using your channel points. Thank you for sticking around to get the channel point. What if I want the FBI to find me? Interesting. I never thought about that one.
What's up?
You know what? You got me. I never thought about that scenario. I'll read the foodie. What's your favorite food? And why is it nuggies with mayo? Thank you for the follow. I'm actually hosting like these fools. What a giga shot. Oh, Mary, I was about to give the code. Vivian, you should have it on your DMs. Vivian's in. Mary, it's on your DM. Mary, you don't need to use channel points for that. You know that, right? You're scamming yourself. Right, code will be in chat for everyone in a second. I only hide it so that way everyone gets the code at the same time in chat. I'm 454. I might need to get to the 1K. You get channel points fast. Plus your sub. They get even faster. Still didn't respond to my DMs. Brother, I probably... Chat, this goes for everyone. I probably will not answer your DMs off stream if all you do is saying hello. I have other stuff to do. If you need something, if you actually need to talk about something or stream ideas and stuff, just say what it is. But if it's just hello, please reply, I'm probably not gonna reply. I barely have time for this. I don't have time to reply to Discord. Even Leonid sometimes DMs me, and I don't reply. All right, here's the code, chat. Enjoy or George, depending. If George is your favorite streamer, you would be an George frog. I love you, George. I miss you, George. Prepare for the DM influx now. I will just not reply. Vivian, Medi, Imp, Sawam, Clip, Umbreon, Dory. I just noticed how your name is pronounced, and I like it a lot. And Savine, they're in. Feel free to start. Remember, chat, during the drawings, do whatever. During the prompts, don't put more than 5 prompts, okay? Please, don't type more than 5 prompts. Be cool. Be one of the cool kids. Sounds good? Use prompts that you think go well with the drawings you've made. And that's basically how the game works well. Feel free to start, Vivian. Also, if you're in the audience, your vote counts as much as a person's vote, I think, like a player. So, you know, vote. Can we type 10? No. Type like 4 or 5 good ones. Cool kids do 4 really good prompts. True. Vivian, don't make me go there and click the start button. Don't make me get up. Vivian? Vivian? Godly Gamer, thank you for the follow. I was about to get up. Getting the Crocs. I was about to go there. Can barely come up with 4 good ones. Yeah.
Welcome to TK.
It's not that easy.
I am the tournament master. This was supposed to be my lunch break, but I guess I'll just wolf.
You don't want me to go over there, chat. Make you start the games, okay?
To explore T-shirt Island during your
Not the
training
Crocs.
breaks, but keep to the
You're telling
trail.
people. Don't
Every
believe
time
me.
one of you gets immolated by a fire spirit, my insurance goes up.
I do not always hear things. It's all good, Vivian. All good, Chi.
The road to greatness begins here at the training grounds.
Oh, Vivian's the cool snake. Chat, the snake is the best one. The snake is the
Draw something
cutest
cute,
one.
Something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help,
The most
hit the
adorable
suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
No. Bro, I have brain rot, chat. I have complete brain rot. All I can think is about the new Pokemon trailer tomorrow and about playing Pokemon tomorrow. I have literally brain rot. I'm pretty sure if I go like to the doctors to do an eye test, I'll just keep saying Pokemon names. It's bad. It's been bad. It's been bad. It was like a year without being deep into Pokemon, like the Pokemon weed, and now I'm just too deep in. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of, chat. Vivian and Imp drew very fast. Dream, I really hope you're putting some effort into those shirts. Because someone else has to deal with that drawing. Okay. 3 people in the audience. Also, Giga Chat. People in the audience are more, are cooler than the players. But don't tell the players. I don't want them to feel bad. Get a quarter. Free. Get a freebie. Who are the 3 people in the audience? You filter, you're cooler. 4 people in the audience. Damn, a new cool people.
Only seconds remain.
Do you still remember one person? I remember a lot of people. I heard that. No, you didn't. Sorry, Umbreon. Hopefully you finish in time. No, you didn't. So Gartic rules apply for this too. Oh yeah, no Among Us. Yeah. Don't draw Among Us, chat. They're gonna be censored by mods. Heads up.
Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time.
RS players cool, Rev. Yeah, the players are cool.
Begin your
But audience, chat, you need to realize, audience, they don't really play the game. They're just there to like enhance the game that's been played by the players. So they're like an extra level of Giga Chat. They're an extra layer of cool. Because most of the people, chat, in Jackbox, if they don't get in, they just leave, right? They go, you know, there's other Jackbox streamers and they like people who... Audience members? Now that's another story. They made movies about them. Have you heard about Hercules? That's about audience members. You're in the audience? Damn, cheat. I knew you were cool with that name. In the SpongeBob emote. How's our bingo today? I haven't been doing the bingo. I'm gonna do the bingo today, chat. And I need to save the image of the bingo. How do I zoom out? Today I'll do the bingo chat that Medi made. I was actually going to leave, but then I got motivated to stay. Hell yeah, see? I don't blame you. I just know how that's how it is. It's not my first stream. People don't get into the games and they leave, which is super understandable, right? Because that's the reason they came, was to play, and if they cannot play, it's understandable they leave. No hard feelings. At all. It's understandable. If I was in your shoes, I would probably do the same. How do you change your Pokemon on the bottom of the stream? You scroll down a bit. I don't know if you're on mobile. I assume you're on desktop. But if you scroll down a bit, you'll see something called Stream Avatars. Like a blue thingy around it. And you pick from there. If you're a new viewer, you only have the 3 Kanto starters for free. But by being here, you're getting a currency there that you can buy other ones. By buying other ones, I don't mean with bits or anything or money. It's a currency that you get from just watching the... Is it bad? I never noticed that before. Noticed what? Oh, for people that don't know the rules, Narmi is new here, but no Among Us. Mods will just censor it. That's... My screen for some reason is like slightly off when I draw. Oh, let's see. Oh, you never noticed the avatars before? It's not bad. It's just something there. I like the avatars. Rip your first drawing? Why? Oh, was it Among Us? Was it Mungus? Let's see, chat. So far, we have... Lola showed up. I haven't been chasing. Oh, Gigashar resubs. Yep, we got Eva and Sawum. We got a Whoopie boy. Mods, did you ban anyone today? I think we did 30 minutes of stalling, right? We have a lot of cat kisses. They didn't tie the pole. The homies showed up. Yes, sir. Did we learn something new today, chat? Lola didn't purr. We haven't shit on the on friends yet? Oh. Oh. Oh, pretty soft stream so far. Yeah. Fair enough. Not yet, smiley face. Should I do something worth banning just for the bingo? Up to you, homie. Up to you. It's very rare that someone gets banned and then unbanned. The last person that asked to be banned also got the unban request denied. So they're perma-banned now. And they cannot even apply again. So they're lost forever. So. Oh, pausing. Give you guys more time to draw. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Paul. Unlucky Paul. Gonna run out of time. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'll give it a few more seconds, chat. A few more seconds. In the meantime. What's up? It's a boy, Skinny Penis. Mate, I'm gonna refound you on this thing. Did you have any new unban requests? Paul, no, not Paul. I like Paul. Damn, no new unban requests. Hell yeah. Rev, give me a set of 4 colors that you think look cool together. I'm extremely colorblind. But I guess black, red, white, and blue? Or pink and blue? I don't know. I'm just thinking about Persona UIs. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Gray, light gray, darker gray. Yeah, I'm not that extremely colorblind, but like, I always go with I think black and red do a sick ass combo, but I might be based because of Persona 5 logo and stuff.
Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write
How
as
good
many
I'm being.
slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on,
I've only been banned from one channel.
And
Have I been banned from channels? I've been banned from some channels for sure.
Go.
I've been banned from some channels for sure. But none of them that I cared about. So that's... Colors that you know you can see while I'm in. Shake my head. Yeah, yeah. I think red, black, with either another combo of blue and pink. I think blue and pink is underrated combo. Or I might be copium. Alright, chat, don't do more than 5. No more than 5. Think about prompts that go well with the drawings you made. Unless it's Among Us. Then don't, because you're really trying to get banned. Did I hear Persona 5? Persona 5. Persona. It's like JoJo Bizarre's Adventure, but good. That's what Persona is. If you ever wanted to try it out. No more than 5. Look at this. Look at this crew. Riju, my favorite, but he really didn't have to make Mono leave. You're right. You're right. I didn't like that arc too. I didn't like the arc that him and Morgana were a bit, you know, Opega. Our follower alert is Ryuji. On the arc where they go to Hawaii for vacations and he knocks on the dorm room and goes, "What's up?" That's our follower alert.
All right then. Training complete. Now take a look at
You
your
mean mana from
device.
Persona into Genshin
Select
real
one
thing?
drawing and
I would
one
believe you.
slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination.
Damn, Lolo,
And
you
I
look
do
extra
mean
high like that.
perfect.
Mary, no. No. I will ban whoever puts that copy pasta. But I'm glad you like Vaporeon. Clip. No. Shut up. No copy pasta about Vaporeon. How do you change stream avatar? You scroll down the channel, something called stream avatars. No. Your Jackbox broke. Try to restart the refresh. Same code, same everything. Same code, same name, same yada yada. Same device too. Might need to add a diagram with 3 characters. Oh yeah, that's on the plan. No. Dory. I'm trying. Take your time. It's fine. Luna, what's up?
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
It's fine. Salam's having a few. There you go. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Everything
All
has a
is
solution.
ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1
All right, let's see these shirts. That's cute. Be kind.
versus
You can trust me.
fight.
Bruh.
Fight by submitting
With
your vote
the
in the
Thanos
device
shirt. What is that? Did you know that Vaporeon can learn Mist in yellow, but only under very specific circumstances? In yellow, Vaporeon is meant to learn that both Haze and Mist at level 42. However, the programming as a result, Vaporeon will only learn Haze, Mist Pokemon who level up using daycare do not have vision though. If Vaporeon reaches level 42 while they daycare, it will learn.
Challenger appears.
That's not the copy paste I was expecting, but I'll get that one. Your daughter calls me daddy. That's concerning. I love Medi Guitar, not gonna lie. Then if you guys subscribe to Medi, you get Medi Guitar. Which is a very cool emote. Look at that chat. Chee. You know what? Yeah, you can tick off learn something new today about Vaporeon.
Fight for me, baby.
Copium. Copium? Why is that hand pointing at me saying copium? Not part of the cool kids. You're not part of the audience. Yeah.
The tie goes to the defender.
Might need to talk to Maddie. A guitar. Worth it.
A new
My life changed
challenger
since I got that
appears.
guitar. Any primer? This is your fault. That's a very cool grandma. It's a very cool drawing of grandma. What's that art style? Who's that? Is that Savine? Yeah. I hang out way too much with you guys. Imagine being subbed, yuck. You know what's more cringe than being subbed? It's the tier 2s and stuff. Imagine.
A new challenger appears.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Whoopie Boy, you can trust me.
One another in violence.
Very cute Whoopie Boy. Did someone put 5 prompts of the same thing? You can trust me 5 times. It's a Whoopie Boy. Did you guys know from the Pokédex that Whoopie Boy can clap even though they don't have arms? It's part of Pokemon lore.
A new challenger appears.
Papa, I require sustenance. A lot of censored. A lot of people went with Among Us, huh? Did you not know, Salom? That Whoopi boy can clap?
A new challenger appears.
That's a very cool looking
I want
derpy
you to
Eevee.
fight.
I show up in your nightmare. Probably. I haven't seen the back view of Whooper yet, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, on the Pokedex, the Whoopi boy can clap. He just uses his butt cheek. And it's very loud too. It's on one of the anime episodes. So check it out. A bit like this? Yeah, a bit like that. A bit like that.
This feels like a
Have
good
you
time to
watched
trade
Starter
drink.
Squad? No.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you
No.
to know. I believe
I don't know
in
what that
you.
is.
Go.
But I know that Grandpa V3 has a lot of mods and still talking about, yeah, we're gonna have the Grandpa 3 mod, yeah. Once we start that. 7 people in the audience, damn. Giga shots. Turning on X Games mode this morning and I'm just trying to wake up, like, please calm down, bro. He's getting his exercise done. Dude, I know Beanie is on the bingo, but it's been so hot lately. I don't think the Beanie is coming back anytime soon, chat. This is the last shirt. It's only one, right, chat? Only one little shirt. Hey, man, thank you for the host. Too much heat. So many. There's been daily fires, and I live next to the woods, so monk ass. You know what's crazy about Portugal weather is that me and Linu the other day went to Caldas, which is like 10 minutes away from here. And it was like extremely hot, like extremely unbearably hot. And then we came back here, you know, back to the hometown, Gucci gang. And it was like super cold and it's crazy how much the weather changes. I'll give you guys a bit more time. A bit more time in it. Some water. I get the combo. Oh, Lola, what was that? Did you see what Lola did? She facepalmed me getting monster. How many phrases this round? Don't go more than 5. Oh, door. Oh, they might have not been playing anymore because they got censored. because of the or they're still. My favorite part in the Pokemon show is when Wooper says it's whooping time. Yeah. I'm good. Oh, there you go. He goes like, I'm the Whoopie boy, and everyone's confused why Whoopie can talk.
Begin writing.
And then Ash is trying to like defeat the Elite Four, and they have the enemy as a Whooper. And he keeps saying, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and beats Ash. That's why Ash never won a tournament. If you watch the movies, he always loses to a Whooper. Try to reward the sport girl piss with the colors you pick. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, for that? Dude, my nose is so itchy. How about... I don't know. Be honest with you. Asking me the color is gonna be rough. I'm good conflating with moderation. If you do Among Us drawing, yeah.
Only seconds remain.
It gets censored. Don't like ASMR, but I like LOL ASMR. LOL ASMR is pretty good. Whooper is canonically God. Yes. There's two gods in Pokemon, which is Bidoof and Whooper, and they both have a kid that you might know. They made a game about it, Arceus or whatever. That's their kid. But they're still better than ours. I realize I didn't like the colors I originally picked certain things, so I'm gonna try a different color palette. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal.
Would stay in chat when my power went out. I'm currently using my hotspot and Twitch struggling to load. I'm sorry, gamer. I hope power comes back, because I know it can be annoying to be without power at home. My power didn't go out yet since 2 p.m. So, you know, wishful thinking. It passed me clearly. Sorry, homie. I would say better you than me, but I actually would not mean that. That's horrible.
I've got a good feeling about this batch.
Dude, my nose is so itchy. That's very cool, Umbria. This ain't my first rodeo. Anime was a mistake? What do you mean? Look at that dumpy. Not a mistake, it's a blessing. Very cool drawing though, Umbreon. I assume that's you. Look at them whoopie boy. You too. It has your art style. And to be honest, it is an evolution.
Oh, a new challenger appears.
I want it in 69 I'm wanted in 69 countries with a top head Snom. That's pretty cute. It's pretty adorable. I still will die on this hill that shiny Snom should have been black and white. Damn, yeah, that's over there, right there. Over right there.
Versus
Wait, is it green?
attack.
Isn't it just a lighter blue or something? It ain't easy being green. Speaking of. What? Mario, you're red. What are you... Oh, is Mario colorblind? It's like yellow-green, is it? I thought it was just a different shade of blue. Maybe it's because it's like transparent on his thingy. Maybe. Yeah, Mario's colorblind. He thinks he's Luigi. That explains why they have the M and the L on the hat. That way they don't get the hats confused. Maybe it's Luigi though, as he looks at Mario. Maybe. Drew Mario. That's a good Mario.
Versus
Luigi in disguise makes a lot more sense. This brings fear in my heart. What's that supposed to be? I was about to do. I'm glad I stopped myself. Dude, Lena, if you DM me again during stream, smash. About to relate that to Milk Tank. Alright, next we have... This requires Whooper to defeat Fire Medi. That is also true, Medi. Arson! Hyper! He must use Whooper to beat Medi. Give me 1 second, chat.
a new challenger appears. Fight each other.
Never mind. I thought it was the delivery. I still haven't gotten the delivery. I love lasagna and hate Monday. It's so true, Mary. Any uncles? Nah. They'll never show up around these parts of town. But I thought it would be the delivery. I've been waiting for the delivery for a while that they sent me for my birthday. And I heard someone knocking on the neighbor's house. It was like, maybe it's the mailman. But
The defending shirt always wins time.
why is Mario winning? Democracy, basically. Damn, that's the audience. That is 100% the audience. See how important voting as the audience is?
Versus
Every player wanted the right one, but left one won. Arson is fun, kids. Mario ain't even good. But it is the votes. Democracy. I'm stupid. What's up, stupid? Name's Rev. Welcome in. I'm about to start fighting with your custom service soon if they're not there by 8th. By the 8th? A lot of date. Damn, the audience carrying Mario. Arson is fun. Hot take. It's only on Mondays.
a winner.
Alright? Only on Mondays. We got an achievement.
So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest
You rushed
ships
at
from the
Mario?
previous rounds will compete, and
What
only one
what
will
it needs
come
to
out
be done
alive.
sometimes, you know? It's not about the drawing or the slogan. It's a good combo that people like. I show up in your nightmares with the curse ass Eevee. It ain't easy being green. The colorblind Mario. You know what would have been very funny? Is if Shrek wore that shirt. And now that shirt is now very good, you know? No, my Eevee against Mario. I think we know what's happening here. Eevee looks like Germa. Okay, respect Germa a bit more in the South, okay? We love Germa. We love Germa in this house. The goat.
Versus
Your daughter calls me daddy. I think it's obvious which shirt is gonna win the whole thing. We'll see. Guys, please. What do you mean that one? Vote, vote, vote. Oh, I forgot the fossil Pokemons on this. They had an evolution. My Mario shirt isn't that good, then why are you voting on it? If you don't want it to win, Salem, don't vote on it. You've been the tying vote. Been voting on it every time.
We have a champion.
Because it's mine, then it's
My blood
contradicting
lust is
yourself there.
completed, and I finally have something
There you
to wear
go.
to my cousin's wedding.
And Medi gets a point
It's in
2,
Untitled.
and Dorm gets a point 2.
Talk about wedding country.
GG! Wicked shirts. Salem parlay tournament success into a hit reality show, high successful lifestyle brand, and a short-lived singing career in Germany. The only thing that all money couldn't buy was happiness, but it could be a robot butler, could buy a robot butler and a lifetime supply of candy, and that was good enough for Salem. You know what? It's good enough for me too. That's good enough for me too. All right, homies. Give me names. Give me names. Names of packs of game. Jackbox games. Trivia Murder Party 2. Umbreon. All right, shot. All right, shot. Do not. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you check the viewer list? Jackbox isn't here. They sometimes are. The official Jackbox team is not. It. You guys. 2. They're not here. Because I have a thing. Rev is asking for a official Jackbox team. Don't fucking buy the TKO shirt. They go bad in 2 washes. They're super overpriced. They take 5 years to get. If anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. It wasn't from me. But okay, now they're bad. Beyond good shirts, exclamation point word. Dude, I should get the OnlyFans command to link into my YouTube channel. You know what, chat? There's only around 8 people that watched the new clip and the new YouTube video, and there's way more than 8 people here. So, you know, I need to start bullying some people. I need to start bullying some homies, huh? Hey, Slide, what's up? You doing good? MSM is a monster stinking monster, yay. Vote cowards. Yeah, vote. Vote. All right, I'll cut the votes in 3, 2, 1. MSM. We can do FIBA after MSM. Monster seeking monster. If you guys didn't know, I made that song. So a few Drakes for my singing will be cool. That's so loud. I have a question asked for Drawful a while ago and I wasn't on any polls. Because in all honesty, my brain goes poof very often. And I forget even what I'm doing. So when I ask for the games, you guys need to repeat the games you guys want. I will not remember what was on the next poll. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I do polls in chat, and once they're done, I didn't even notice, you know, what won. My brain is very slow nowadays. It's called Twitch rot. So, you know, I'm recovering. So whenever I ask for the games, you guys have to repeat the games you want. So I put it on the thing. Or else I will just not put them there. Whooping sick. Isn't it National Girlfriend Day yesterday? Wasn't it National Girlfriend? Yes. National Girlfriend Day? That's not a thing. Is that a thing? Isn't that just Valentine's Day? I swear. People just come up with shit for days and then make them viral or whatever. Alright, Eslet, here's the code, homie. I DM'd you. Look away, Umbrian. So true, Medi. Does anyone really care about the national days? No. Not really. Unless it's a National Lola Day, and that one's pretty cool. But, you know. Alright, chat, here's a code. 3, a 2, a 1, and let's go. Not that I don't want to care, I'm just tired to care. Yes, that makes way more sense, Popo. You'd be surprised how many random national days there is? Yeah. Is there a National Whooper Day? Unironically, I think there is. National Whooper Day. It's not National Whooper Day, it's like a Pokemon community Whooper Day. We have Eslet, Filter, Bondarak, Clip, Salem, Dorime, and Vivian. Chat, if you're not in this game, do you want something cool to do? I have a very cool idea. Check this out. National Toilet Day. That's me every day. All my content. Fuck, was it full already? I don't know. Today, Jackbox, you're on fire. Usually not like this. Chat, check this out. If you want something cool to do, check this clip I uploaded on YouTube too. It's pretty good. It's 10 seconds of your life. Leave a like and a comment or whatever. It's pretty cool. If you're not in the game, it's pretty good. Up Sky, I'm so sorry. Think of it. National Hug Your Cat Day was June 4th. National Hug. There's no shot that's a thing. Can some people leave so people who haven't played in a while can? No, if you cannot leave Jackbox games once you join. You will just play as an AFK person. If you play in the audience, you play as one of the players and you can crew around. You guys can also redeem guaranteed spots, yes, to join. And usually too, and this is not chat. A reminder, this is for the subs. Usually when people sub, and if you guys want to just get in on one of the games, I usually let you guys in. But the subs have been very, like, they want to keep the same ground. You know, not getting a privilege in. Playing the audience is fun in this game, yes. Cool 10 seconds of my life. Do you recommend it? Filter, do you recommend the clip to the new peeps? Was that good? Was that a good use of 10 minutes of your life today? 10 seconds, sorry. The National Day. Isn't that just New Year's Eve? I hug Chunk every day, so that's silly. For me, I hug LOL every day. There will always be more chances in the near future. True. To be fair, code is in chat, no delay. It's fair game. Yeah. Do you recommend? Do I start? Yeah, do start. Do you recommend? There you go, chat. Filter recommended, so, you know. Oh wow, 3 people actually clicked on that link. You know what? Fair enough, chat. Pop off.
I'm your host, Felicia, the Worm Queen of Orlando. Let's do this.
Pop off. Be cool, don't be a dick. True. Wait, is Sayism not followed? All what? Wait, what? Clear as well. It was a great clip. Thank you, Eslet. If you like that content, there's a lot of clips, a lot of shorts on that YouTube channel. That one's probably the least funny one. The other ones are pretty good. I click it, but I don't play Pokemon game. I only do Shield and Sword. I think I have some Pokemon Sword and Shield clips there. Maybe not. But I have a few of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that we play. Got 2 recommendations. Yeah, 2 people said it was worth it. I haven't gotten my daily dose of... Yeah, you know what? It's been so hot. Not even Lola wants to cuddle. I kid you not. On my bed, now it's just Alf the bed for me, the other Alf for Lola. We do not interact at night. Because it's too hot. Even Lola stays away. Monsters fucking Monster, that's my favorite movie. Wrong content, but
20 seconds
like the idea.
Unsent messages are lost forever.
Wait, 10 people clicked on the video? Alright, chat. Didn't know you guys were actually... Wait. Wait. If I tell you guys to watch the videos, you actually go watch them?
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck?
Time's
I have
up.
more power than I thought. Wait, there's comments now.
Pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight.
Thank you for the contributions to science.
I'm
There you
keeping
go.
my
Savine
nails
always has the
crossed
best
for everyone
comments.
to do well.
Savine, there's an auto reply. Do I reply my pleasure? So nice of you. Oh, you know what? So nice of you. Auto
I
replied.
know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick
I love the
anyone,
auto
you'll be
replies.
severely penalized.
Especially the us two. Us two is my favorite auto reply. Because it never makes sense. Depends on what kind of link it is. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry.
One day I'll get an us two. You haven't? Yeah.
Ah, didn't pick
I
a date.
love getting auto replied. Oh, oops, Scott. Oh, no. Must have missed it. I was just looking on Roblox and found something so fake. That's a lot of text. That's a lot. I don't care enough about Roblox to read after that. I
Looks like
cannot
someone
care
was
enough
hoping
about
to see if it
Roblox.
can work out.
You told me it's about Roblox and I'm already out. Wait, you didn't have to delete that. Is that a thing? But, you know, I believe you. Maybe that was the thing. Roblox is now. Yeah, it's something. Didn't even get to read my pickup lines. Dude, this, it's so fast. It's too fast. I'm a slow reader. I'm a very slow reader. It's way too fast. And then people, you know, it's normal that when you guys DM each other, you want to do like a few words, right? Like, you know, a normal conversation. Which makes it impossible to follow.
Message time.
But it's more fun for you guys, so I think it's cool. Did everyone get rejected? I think no. I think I heard a couple, like 2 people getting a date.
Hey, if you need to block.
Wait,
another
there's more
player from
comments?
you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button.
No,
so you won't
never
see their
mind.
messages.
I'm Papega. Yeah, chat. Why is everyone doing Happy Mother's Day and Happy Father's Day on the YouTube comments? I never got. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I need a quick bathroom break. You guys behave. Be nice. Lola will be taking care of you. Be nice to Lola. To Uncle Lola. She's getting too old to deal with some shit. Okay, so be nice.
20 seconds and counting.
Her back starts to hurt too. Can get big with Merry Christmas. I'll be right back, chat. I'll try to be fast. Be nice to Lola.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I told you what would happen. These talkative two really hit it off. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers.
Boom, boom. Tosh? Is that a Tosh in my shot? Tosh Robbie. What's up, homie? Welcome back. Thank you. You guys having a good day today, shot? Has Jackbox been cozy for you? I'm trying. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Trying is pretty good. How does the battle work? It's just random. I don't understand. It's just random. They just fight each other, and it's like it's
20
literally
seconds.
random. They just do their own thing. You can't control it or get better than the other one.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again.
You know, Shad, I'm kind of excited. I know some not many people will care on a general sense, but I'm very excited to the future of our YouTube
Hey, I know. It's
with the
hard
next
to
series coming
If
up.
you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
The next series after this randomizer. I'm very excited for it.
Okay, let's see them.
Do you have an AFK? Rip.
Wait. Looks like
Let me
someone
just-
had the same idea.
Let me
Let's see what
just
happens.
do something real quick, chat. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm gonna wait for it. Clip rejected the audience to get to S. Let's Pants. Looking real nice. I'm interested. You're looking nice too. Very. Oh, what a gentleman. Oh, gentleman.
Didn't pick anyone, huh?
Didn't
You
pick
know
anyone. Well, Ripper. Filter wants to date Sawam. You want to date? Sure. At your place? Sure. Okay, see you there? Sure. A lot of for sure's here. Sure. Sure.
That's a very chatty love connection.
Damn. I know some people just got it right there. First rule and second rule of Tinder, chat. Do you guys know the first rule and the second rule of Tinder? Very good at holding up conversation.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order.
Ooh.
Wow, some serious movement.
Delete it immediately.
You're
The meme of it is
Let's see it.
first rule of Tinder, be attractive. Second rule of Tinder, don't be unattractive.
On a full moon, werewolves get
And you'll do
bonus after
fine.
dating and then turn their date into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose.
Though, don't reply with just sure on Tinder. You might get your kidney stolen. Let me just
Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon.
mod gets fed. Num num.
Message time.
It's pretty much it, right? I mean, pretty much it, right? Pretty much it. The free space is very wholesome, Manny. I know you made this. The free space is very awesome. Which I don't think it's the case every day, but very wholesome that it's there. I don't think Chat tied a poll, no. They tied two options, but there's one option that's still won. Was it difficult to think of 20 thingies? Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so, but it's very well made. I also feel like it's hard to make them if there's not a theme, right? Like it's easier to make one if it was like if you were only thinking about a specific game,
Hey, 20 seconds.
like a specific one for Garth or a specific one for Jack. I think that would be easier, right? But since it was like for every stream, it's harder, and I think you did a good job.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to.
Well,
pick
my
your
sub to
date.
Rev expired. You know what sub never expires though?
Rushing through my veins.
The YouTube sub. Pog you. And it's free. If it expires, there's a problem.
Hey, I know it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
So true, Medi. That sub never expires, chat. Does milk expire?
See those dates.
Bro, okay, chat, I have a very disgusting story to tell
I
you.
told you what would happen.
I have a very disgusting story to tell you. What do people join if they want to be AFK? It's okay, they got banned. I'll never gonna do that again. Bro, chat. I think there's a thing we can do, Medi, on the link. I think Sabine knows it. I think it's something like equals subscribe equals 1, something like that. That whenever someone clicks on the link, it starts with, do you want to subscribe?
Stay
I
right
think.
there. There's more.
I think. I know I have that on my link thing. Anyway, chat, do you remember we went to buy the fridge and stuff, right? With Lene the other day. The girl we went to buy it from, her house, chat,
Doesn't make any sense to me.
I never saw something that dirty. She had a little house for 2 cats, a little compartment for 2 cats. The 2 cats are beautiful. They're like Persians. Beautiful cats.
Don't go yet.
And
There's more.
the sand for the cats for the poop, there was more poop than sand. We were on the kitchen that was next to that room, and it was impossible to stay there for 5 minutes because the smell will make us gag. The most disgusting thing
The werewolf
is
turned
that
on a
she
full
had
moon.
2 Tupperwares of food,
The werewolf turned you
and
into
she
a
very
werewolf.
nonchalantly
Gift and
takes
a
it
curse.
out of the fridge, because we bought the fridge, right? And she was like, oh, this has been here since I moved in, and I never opened them or ate it. She's been living there for almost 2 years. The Tupperwares were completely like, it looked like Jello, what originally was soup.
So many messages.
Been on the fridge for 2 fucking years. I'm telling you, the most disgusting house that I've ever entered.
Let's see what's what now.
It's crazy.
Definitely saw some movement in there.
Good fridge, all right? Yeah,
Let's see
I
your
mean,
secrets.
you know.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, it's
Oh, the
heartfelt
glob.
diddles.
You're a little glob. Why are you voting for people who only sent 1 message? Audience just trying to start shit up. What's the thing? I think of my link
It's a message.
tree. How do I edit my link tree? Come on. I remember being highly suggestive on MSM. That's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. I'll log in here. What's up, Jay? Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. I think this is it. Medi, how do I edit the link? How do I edit a command with the thingy?
We're down to 20 seconds.
Command edit YouTube this.
Oh, sorry. Time's up.
What?
All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family.
What? Is there a link for this? This one. Jackbox.
Hey, I know it's
Put on the code on the bottom right, but it's full of players. You can play on the audience. There's 5 people in the audience. But you'll be able to put the code for the other one. Okay, Nightbot likes you more. Oh, command
time to see the date.
edit YouTube this. There you go.
Are you
I think.
afraid of typing?
And now if you type,
No,
if you click on the link,
been
it should be
open.
like, subscribe, wicked PogChamp. I think, right, chat? Unless you're already subscribed. Gaslight and filter. Getting a little date.
What great conversationalists.
I can't enter? What do you mean? The code is on the bottom right. No.
They use
But there's a
all their
game already
messages.
going on,
That's
yes.
commitment.
So you have to wait until the game's over. Which should be soon. There's only one light left. Oh, I need to log in with Twitch, Jay, I think. Go to the top left. There's 3 thingies. And there's a Twitch logo. Click on that. There's an image too there if you want to learn how to log in.
There's no
How does
better
audience
choice
dating
than
someone work?
using
If
all
you
your
text the audience, they get... It's like a voting system. If you text them, they get to pick
Let's see if
you.
that changed any of the
For the
stakes.
only person that texts the audience that day,
A
they're
little
forced
bit
to
of
date you.
movement. Let's see what
And then they
you
pick.
are.
Two-faced cock.
The creep earns a bonus
No.
heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Lala playing the guitar. Lala, why are you playing the guitar?
It's our last night together.
You're playing the
Make it
guitar.
count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And there's a full moon. So fun. Message time.
The best song in every Jackbox game. We want to realize Pack 4 contains MSM vibing right now. Pack 4 is really good. Even though Fibbage Enough About You is better, I think. Lola, can I get my hand out? Oh, can I? Without you attacking me? Oh, oh. She usually attacks my hand pretty bad if I, you know, go to pet her and then remove the hand. That's also me when I realize Pack 4 contains MSM. You know what? That's also me when I realize Pack 4 contains MSM. You can play Fibbage Enough without struggling. Yeah, are you still counting those plushies?
Just 20 more seconds.
It's been 2 years, Umbreon. You need to stop. You need to finish the counting soon. One day.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now.
Alright, let's see. Chat, we really tried to get some good vibes around here and make sure...
Oh, it's hard to choose.
There's one thing I hate about
Don't
streaming,
pick
which is
anyone,
like
you'll be
wasting
severely
people's time.
penalized.
So whenever someone joins to go AFK, and this happens too in Gartic and stuff like that, you get banned. So even though there is one AFK person, sorry chat, I know that ruins the game for a few people.
Pick anyone.
But if it helps you sleep better at night, they're banned and they're never gonna do that again here, you know? So hopefully that's some solace. Salem gets the audience, hopefully. Could quench your thirst. Could use some of your 2 audience. That's 6 people. Can have fun in my bed. Not a big fan to be honest, but a fan of you.
A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see.
Well,
Ooh, that's not good news for you.
that's
sorry.
it. Salem gets the audience, a party of 7. Let's go. Please wash your hands. After, during, and before. Hey there. I love our date last time. I love to spend this special day with you. Is Eslet the serial killer?
The werewolf dated
Oh,
on a full moon.
extra. Keep getting a lot of points from this date. Surely, it's not a serial killer. Filter. A shoe head, a big cock. Want a date? Sure. Awesome. By the way, Salem sucks. Whoa! Someone's heartbroken, eh? Your heartbroken, eh?
Let's see the almost final standings.
To say something other than
One
sure
last
this
thing.
time.
It's time for the after party. Time to reveal
Oh, you
the
got denied by Salem and you turned on Salem, eh?
monster power.
They called you ugly earlier. They're just jealous. Leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Damn!
1
Holy!
bonus heart for the leprechaun
Oh.
for 1 player dropped.
Only
in
one
the
person
rankings.
dropped the rankings. Lamau. Never mind. Only one person dropped.
Sad people love puppets.
Sad people love puppets.
Puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
No value, yeah. Mommy? Sorry,
The
mommy?
mother receives
Excuse
a bonus
me.
heart every night their child does not get a date.
He was Clip's mom. That's the audience, right?
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible.
I
so
think
they
there's a
could
big
give
chance
out
audience
points
wins
until the end
here.
of the game. Time to tally up any after
Oh, never
party
mind.
bonus
Salem.
hearts.
Okay,
Let's
never mind.
see if anybody became a werewolf.
Mother? I require
Werewolves don't get any
assistance.
bonus hearts for that, but it's just fun to know, right? Time to see who received the mummy's curse.
Tesla's so close too. Tesla's very close.
How does
Holy!
that affect the final standings?
Very close. With no cigar. Salem. With a blob. Blub blub. A lot of people dated Salem. The audience made Salem win, I'm pretty sure. Because that last date doubled Salem's art. GG. Alright, homies. What's up? It's your boy. Well, what games? How about next? How about I put Trivia Murder Party 2. Big bitch enough about you. What else? It's your boy Skin the Penis. Whiplash 3 is not a bad one. Modverse. Ruffle. You know what, chat? How about I put Whip Flush 3 and then Ruffle. You don't have to spam. I read the first time pretty well. I'm not the best streamer, but I've been very good at keeping up with chat. Bladder perhaps. Bladder for the next one. We already have too many. We already have too many on the poll. How about this? World Spout, we don't do that very much. There's a reason we don't. There's a big reason we don't. Alright, a lot of people into Trivia the Murder Party. No one above Pibet. Whiplash, 30%. No one voted Drawful. Have my hand over the mod gun real soon. I gotta go, MIDI. Vote for Drawful. only one vote per person, chat. So, what's Drawful? It's a drawing game. Trivia Murder Party. I love trivia. I love Trivia Murder Party. And you know what's cool about Trivia Murder Party? The mods can vibe. Because I removed the thingies. So mods you don't need to mod trivia. Oh. Alright, homies. Let me hide this real quick. Big dumper on the desk. Alright, chat. Damn, this sounds like a Kingdom Hearts character name. There you go, here's the code.
What's up?
The Derpy Boy 24, thank you for follow. Join in. Sawam, Aim, Umbrian, Siva, Eslet, Vivian. We got 2 more spots. Stereo. I'll pass, feel free to. With the fish is blessed. And Jay. The fish is blessed. Let people in, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So does Pike not have internet on his place? Is anyone updated on the Pike lore?
Welcome to my murder hotel. Let's not waste any time, shall we? First question. Which of these popular young adult book series is written by a man?
Oh, are they traveling the Swedens just like vacations? I thought it was because they were moving.
Those in the audience too.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm Papega. Which of these popular young adult book series is written by a man? Probably Maze... No,
Almost out of time.
Maze Runner and Diversion was written by the same people, right? So maybe Hunger Games? I don't know.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
No then. Something about their brother and apartment.
The
Oh.
rest of you, it's time.
Yeah, I need to catch up on my Pike lore too.
Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to
Chat, this game is easy. Just don't roll over 21. That's a lot of 6s.
Honestly, it's mostly just
Don't
an
roll
excuse
over
use
21, but you need to
skull
have more
dice.
than the other people. And the audience, not the audience, the dead peeps can roll ones that give everyone a point. So Siva, stop rolling. Siva's dead. Oh,
It's almost up.
Siva's so dead. Oh, Siva's so dead. Oh, never mind. Easy.
I see you're unlucky in
Easy.
dice.
Easy. Very close one. One away. You're so lucky. In this house, it's all gameplay.
Think about it. Well, you live and you learn.
You know, it's all predicted. Siva counted the die and won.
Let's try another one. According to runtime, which of these hotels would you be in the longest?
Wait. Oh, what's the longest movie, right? So this is all movies, and which one is the longest movie? I guess that's the question. I didn't know you were playing You Don't Know, Jack. But... Siva's so skillful. There you go. There you go. How skilled, baby.
Time Time's running out.
Again, no clue. I have no idea. Well, spin now.
Who picked this?
Rhonda. Only one person got it right.
The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. It's my
Oh,
old
so it's-
favorite chalice.
I mean, I knew it wouldn't be Hotel Transylvania.
Pick a chalice.
That's the only one I recognize as a move. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You guys want to survive? There's only 3 poison. So it's gonna be easier to survive. But if you want a good rule about this Jackbox game, chat, no one poisons the silver one on the left. This one. No one ever poisons this one. This is always a freebie.
This poison is the bad kind of poison, so choose carefully.
So pick that one if you want to survive. Is that one and the skull one? No one poisons the skull one because it's so obvious. You know? And now it's getting poisoned? No, no, no. I said it after people poison.
Drink something.
You'll see.
Delish.
Check that out.
Now let's see. what
Check this out,
everyone
gamers.
drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a
You didn't
punishable
drink?
offense.
Lamau. Bye.
Now
What's
let's
up,
see
homie?
what that poison is.
See?
You died as you lived.
See?
Drinking
Freebie.
poison.
Telling you. Every game. Freebie. But I trusted you, Rev. Telling you. That, yeah, we were talking about you, Pike, a bit early, like a few minutes ago. Update us on the lore. What's going on? Are you on vacations traveling Sweden? I thought when you said you were traveling Sweden, I thought you were moving.
If you get it right, I will
That's
punish
it, you know?
everyone else.
It's definitely gonna bet poison next time we play this. We have goldfish memory. We'll be fine. Greek mythology. Who designed the Minotaur's maze?
Can answer to.
Wait, I think I know this. Got a spindle? I think I know this, but is it not Aegis?
Time's almost up.
I know it's not Icarus. It's either him or
The
Diagolus,
correct
right?
answer is. Did you get the question right? Oh,
Either
tough
or.
break. Follow me. Oh,
True,
you're going
man.
to get a gift.
Present time.
Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose wisely. Or
Gifts.
randomly, you know, it's up to you.
Pipers. Get your present, Jay. Happy birthday. Uh-oh.
It's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs.
Happy
You'll have to
birthday.
answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing
I
up.
hope you enjoy your
Yeah,
gift.
that shouldn't hurt your answer accuracy at all.
Ignore the timer. You might want to start answering real fast. It's just the clock. We might add this yearly thing we travel around, just be nowhere near actual source of Wi-Fi for the past 2 days, but got a lot of photos to post. Hell yeah.
This cute fish has a glowing
Sounds pretty
glow
cool,
growing
Pipe.
out of their head.
Yeah, I was asking about that, and we're like, and then I realized what traveling to Sweden actually meant. I thought you guys were just moving, but that's pretty cool. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure? Oh, it's the anglerfish. Even if you're a ghost chat, you can win the games, by the way. Heads up.
Almost out of time.
It's not very cute. I mean,
Picked.
what's in
Yes.
the Pokemon of this?
Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy.
Been having a small headache, but you know, wicked. I hope you're having fun. I really hope you're having fun, homie. We miss
I
you.
wanted to push you off the top of a tower, purely hypothetical. Which of these would
You know this because I used to play the shark game on Play Store. On a Play. Oh. I just know that because when I was younger, I was addicted to getting. I think I still have a few. Those nature books. It's like like full-on books, and like each page was an animal with fun facts and stuff. Lantern, yeah, lantern's cute. If I wanted to push off the top of a tower, which of these would provide the longest fall? The biggest tower here is probably the CN Tower? Tokyo Tower, maybe? Not the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower is pretty short. Oh, hell yeah, I can try this inside the zoo. Chincha is the cutest mon in existence. Alright, now you're pushing it. Musharu's up there. Musharu's very cute.
Enter a real four-letter word with your device.
Very base of Eevee being the cutest. I love Eevee. Musharu's way cuter.
Password, you die.
Alright, Umbreon. Is your password... Boom.
As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
Oh, there's an eye. What position is the eye at, Eslet?
Don't be greedy about what letters you figure
Oh no, not the eye.
out.
The letter U. Pretty simple, not gonna lie. Nothing wrong with being simple. The word simple. Is the word... Chad, you need to help each other. No one's helping each other. You're just trying to guess. It tells you the letters you got right. You need to tell that to the team.
Time's almost up.
You're helping Papagas.
I thought everyone was good at hacking
Bit too
passwords
late.
these days, but I guess I was
Jinx.
wrong.
Ah, the classic. Chad, you need to help each other there, Papagas. Because when you're guessing, it tells you the letters you got right and where they got
I'm
right,
not
you
sure
know?
why, but staring at the Mario Lopez poster that hangs above my bed made me think of this question. How many dimples are typically on a golf ball?
How many nipples are typically on a golf ball? Well, someone blew up. Okay, let's...
You know,
This is
in
like
that
Squid
question,
Game.
that
We ignore it
explosion
and
was
keep
a little
playing.
rude.
I had no time. It's the bomb's very rough, but now you get to give the bomb to someone else, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we got an achievement. Yeah.
Now we learn obedience.
Rule.
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If
Oh,
anyone
is if you
doesn't
get the
follow
question
rules,
wrong,
then
you get to pass
I will
it.
kill you.
Not if it explodes. I see. It's messed up.
Go.
Yeah, it's if you get the question wrong and die, you get to pass the bomb, but not like that.
It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Almost out of rules time. Well, now I'm mad at everybody.
Give him a week to think about. Oh, wait. Oh,
Let's keep moving. Which word comes from an Australian Aboriginal language? Who picked this?
kangaroo! Of course. Australia, it's always kangaroo.
I wanna
Did you
see
guys know that one kangaroo dollar is like $5? Insane.
Heads.
Umbreon and Eslet.
This board and try to avoid the death
And it's
zone.
okay, Shad. Right now we can make fun of
Select
Australians.
which
They're all
slots are
asleep.
death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that kill.
What's a kangaroo dollar? It's like the black market dollar in Australia. They don't talk too much about it, but
Okay.
it's basically like crypto.
Begin.
It's basically what happened once some kangaroos in Australia started robbing people of their setups, and they started mining Bitcoin, and they opened up their own kangaroo dollar,
This is a lot harder to build than you guess.
which you should invest in it. I'm not. I hear you. I mean,
Filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing.
we have a lot of Australians around this house. And to be fair, 90% of the Australians I've met on Twitch are pretty cool.
Let's try another one. Here's a question I put in my
One of them
Uber
is a
right
piece of shit.
target. Frickin' jerks never got back to me. If your Uber driver is en route and en route, how will she arrive?
No, Discord, I do not want to compress these photos. I'm excited to see the photos of her stream. If your Uber driver is en route and what? Oh, it's a French question. Bro, I'm half French and I blocked on this.
Who picked this?
Pastry. Thank you. Thank you, Clip, for censoring French in the chat. Thank you.
The lost art of letter writing.
Why is he asking about you don't know Jackway? I don't know. It's the second time already this game.
Write down as much of what I say as you can.
I'll find
Everyone
Pike
else
with
will be
you.
typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you die.
She.
Okay, let me lean back in this
Holy
chair and get my
this
feet up.
picture, Spike.
And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness.
There you go. Good luck.
Time's up.
Learn French for 6 years. I'm so sorry.
And what's the result? What did anyone do
What
better
the?
than you?
All right.
Performed.
How did you get 36 and there were 2 people even better than that? All right. Well, when Jackbox on your phone is awful for this game. Yeah, definitely some.
It would break my mother's heart to think I checked you into this hotel and then didn't murder you. So this one's for you, Mother.
Mama. Mother.
Let's keep moving.
Right, there's 2 questions left if no one
What's
dies.
the Mariana Trench shaped like?
Oh. What? None of these. Wait. I guess the number 3? I guess?
Who picked this?
What? Oh no, it is. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. I was like, there's a little island in it.
Ah, crap.
But I
It's
never.
about time and
You know
too
what?
many of you are
Chat,
still
I don't want to talk.
alive. Let's fix
Don't talk with me.
that.
Don't talk with me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't
You've been
want.
very
I don't want.
resilient.
I don't
Only
hear it.
one of you can survive this game.
Flip.
I hope
Let me
don't
give you
mind
your.
water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank.
There you go. For me.
Pick the right key before you drown.
Apparently, someone just commented on my 30-year-old Mario Party Reddit post just to flex on me. Good for
Frustrating.
them.
Choose another key.
Oh, it's the right one. That's lit. There you go. Enjoy. The other right one. Sorry, I'm colorblind.
Find the right key or die.
I meant the other right, the left. Should have done it earlier.
I guess I could have given you less.
Like that died in my favorite
Well,
minigame.
Hindsight is 2020.
What's up?
I'm
so
very
far,
tired, same.
But can you escape?
Anna, thank you for the follow. Look away filter.
Here's your
up, Anna?
first category.
Help, I'm under the water.
Sales.
Does anyone actually know that meme?
Category and then press submit.
I think only Salam and like Mary know that meme. It's a blessing. Help, I'm under the water.
Let's see the right answers.
It's so awesome too. It's a dude with a water filter, yeah.
Worn around the neck.
So wholesome too, because you know it's a boomer just trying to like have fun with it.
Time is almost up.
It's very wholesome. Would not be funny with anyone else doing it. No one gets hurt, no one's a target. Yeah, just a boomer being wholesome. Oh, he's showing up. I guess this is the mom getting his kid that showed up earlier. Someone joking a bit. Audience, can the audience win? Audience, if you're playing it and if you're not 100% sure on the answers, do not answer anything. Only answer if you know for a fact. His girl Friday Galaxy, there's no shot. Okay, I was about to say. Scientists are down bad.
Don't fall behind.
The wholesome video clip. I think that's my favorite meme. Like the chickens one. Look at all these chickens. I love that one.
Time is almost up.
Audience getting closer.
The exit
Not
is so
too close
close.
though. Swift Meeb Scree.
Languages.
Good try, Luke. Good try. Look, in this relationship, I'm the one that gets you. You will never get me with those.
What's up?
Alright, buddy?
It's not
Alright, buddy? You learn from me. I don't learn from you. That's how this ecosystem works, okay? Better luck next time.
your choice now too.
Plus, aren't you streaming or whatever? Oh, you're trying to get me on stream. Lamau. Alright, buddy. Better luck next time. Who's a Gen 4 Ice Gym trainer? Yes. I didn't even see. Look, I didn't even see who won now. Alright? Come on, man. Need to pay attention here. Salam. Wait, Salam won? What the? Here's their point, Salam. GG. Magnat. What's up, Magnat? Hope you're doing well. Have not achieved the pink Vaporeon. Isn't that shiny Vaporeon? Maps, I thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I've been trying to read that name for the past minute, but I can't. So. Hi, what's up, Upset? It is. You'll get the pink Vaporeon soon. Alright, chat, tell me Jackbox games you might want. Let me do the poll. Alright, there you go. Tell me. Give me games you want to play. Next, bladder round. Okay. T-Bitch, enough about you. Champed up. You don't know Jack. Right, there you go. Wheel. Oh, Wheel would have been a good call. We already played Wheel though, but I'll be down to do it again for the next one. Gonna head out now. Have fun. Rest of the stream clip. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being cool. Hopefully you had some fun. You had a good day. It should be sleep time for you, right? Hopefully you have a good day. Damn, Lola, you look scared. What happened? Is it because there's no music? Is it because it's just me and chat now? Just me and you, chat. Is what's going on? Dude, is Luke going through streams just trying to get people? And apparently everyone's cheating on Luke. Every stream. No one's getting got and everyone's cheating on him. Hmm. Alright, homies. Sorry for the silence and stuff. Champed up. Alright, let's cut the silence with a good goddamn Jackbox game. Pack 7, right? Yeah. We haven't played Chumped Up in age. It does a bit of trolling. I didn't even read chat, sorry. My guy's Raticate is scaring me right now. Gonna get some foodies, enjoy foodies. Enjoy foodies. Trumped up. Want a guaranteed? See, I don't think you need guaranteed. I think people will. I don't think it will fill up instant. But what do I know, chat? I haven't been streaming Jackbox in a while. Maybe you guys are excited about Jackbox games. I don't know. Lola, you. I need to find. Lola has so many like anti-fleas treatment stuff, and she still has them because of the goddamn dog. So I need to get her something else. All right, see if I DM do the code. All right, chat. The code is coming. Oh, wrong screen. All right, chat. Here's the code. Stretch guys to the thing. Oh, did the art? Yeah, whenever you guys do art and stuff, that I think it's pretty cool. Sometimes I forget, I'm gonna be honest. Victory, thank you for the follow. Sometimes I forget, but usually I put it on the top left there, on the art slider. Sometimes I just forget to put it there. And some of them, it's definitely there, but the format isn't quite right, so they don't play. So, you know. Sivatosh, Sabine, Derpy, Jay, Egg Mittens. Who's slow? Wait, are you in chat? Is this people in chat? Am I not recognizing the name? Coin slot. Yeah, I'm definitely. Seatlets. Who are these people? Egg Mittens, you are here. Okay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it though. That's a very cool. Profile picture. Who's coin slot?
What's up?
Who's number one? Are you ending? I think we'll follow. I'm getting what's popping, not much. Are they in the viewer list? They're in the viewer list, that's fine. Oh, coin slot is in the viewer list, that's fine. It's just to make sure it's not troll chat and I have the names to ban if needed. Oh, that's you, 824 slow. Okay. And slot is also on the viewer list, it's fine. I'm a lurker. Enjoy. I love the lurkers. Just to make sure it's not alt account chat.
These talented trainers are about to face off.
And have fun.
Who's the best at creating champion?
Even though there's mod thing is here, I just want to make sure.
Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a
You know how this game works? Does anyone not know? Because if not, you know, ask now.
with two tools.
It's pretty simple.
Pen for drawing and a thick marker for
Using
coloring
trackpad for
in.
drawing.
Once a character is drawn and
Going to skip
named,
tutorial. I think
it
it's
can be
fine.
submitted.
No, this game does take a
Timers
while
are
to
set.
finish.
Off we go.
I think it's fine. I think it's very much fine. Total, there's a lot of, that's a lot of links that I'm not gonna click. Probably. You see Cole. Oh. Wait, you're a Banivator. Wait, Twitch tells me you're a Banivator. Interesting. Interesting. I love this new system from Twitch. I cannot. Did they release already the pin messages on Twitch, by the way, chat? Does anyone know? Is that a thing already? Vlog, what's up? Dudes, guys. Stop sending me links. I don't care, Willard or whatever, and your fortune thing. I do not care. It's fine. We have mod. Mods can sense.
Seconds remain. Players need
It's
to name their
fine.
character.
It's fine. All right, here we go, chat. 7. Oh, I'll give it a few more seconds. Coin. Wait, you're a benefit. Harding low. Damn, look. I just have Luke's chat on the side, and they just keep getting. They just keep getting L's. I don't think he successfully trolled anyone. Interesting. Interesting. There you go, Jay. There you go, Jay. It's yeah. That's my bad because I paused.
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be
All right,
the
step 2. You're gonna draw something that goes against the other person's drawing.
Against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique
Medi, you're in
skill
this,
set
right?
to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's
You're in the
see
mod thingy,
drama
right, Medi?
unfold.
And stuff. mod, yeah. Bro, I have to block these people. I have to block. I stop coming to my DM. I don't care. I'm an adult. I'll be fine. Bam, bam, bam. You know, using DN isn't exactly the best way to do it? What do you mean? May I skip if you want? Yes, Siva, you can always skip. Oh, I don't know which day of the week it will be, but this week we're gonna watch the rest of the Danganronpa stuff, chat. Rev? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah. Sorry, my brain wasn't focusing on that. Yeah, no, yeah. I typed the end, my brain doesn't go there. If it might be a surprise for some, but that's not all about that I think. That wasn't English, but you get the point.
It's time to name those characters.
I'm so derpy, sorry, gang. Okay. Ooh, 5 seconds. Got a breviary from the weeklies, dude. I need to do the thing is I need to do the goddamn how are they called? The challenges. Submit it. Just submit one shot. It's because of the pause, you know. Alright. Mod's going through with it. I hope Medi checked the Discord DM. If not, they're gonna be a bit confused.
It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got...
Alright, Genie versus RevMeerkat. Okay.
It's a forfeit.
Is Siva playing? Sounds like a Siva joke. Easy points.
Let's just say
Oh, it is Siva.
fan of this trainer.
Good one.
In this corner
Next we got Genelia. Oh, jeez. Versus Genie.
Well, you hate to
I mean, Genelia is better.
It's a forfeit.
You join the audience. Feel free. Easy.
No question, this trainer is a fan
My
favorite.
hero.
Now entering the ring.
Big muscles. Alright, that's a Savine drawing if I ever saw one. And a gym.
These two will battle to see who is
Damn, no neck having ass.
being exhausting.
Play, but I can only draw so much. Limited motivation. Oh, good. No rush.
Whoa, Nelly! This is getting drawn out. Some extra cash goes to the underdog.
Her Giga Cat sounds Gucci.
Is so popular.
Big muscles wins. Next up.
will be
Sasquatch?
versus-
Thickfoot.
We'll decide once and for all who
Pretty
is
good.
The champion of the backwoods.
Gym bros can be kind of exhausting to listen to sometimes.
Of war.
Gym bros? Cannot have a conversation with gym bros. Come on.
It's anyone's fight.
Someone that likes something way too much, you cannot have a conversation with them. Damn! Holy!
Actually feel the stadium
Okay,
shaking
Savin's gonna
right
win
now.
this shot. Pretty sure.
Moving on, we've got
Genie!
versus.
One rejected.
Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit.
And Genie. Two Genie. Something, creatine and protein. Yeah, yeah.
The crowd can't
How many
get
push-ups
enough.
have you made?
Make way for
Snumkashu?
versus.
That's cursed.
One of them will be
Oh, that
crowned
tree-ass Pokemon. What's that name?
champion of Extreme.
That's not actually the name, is it, chat? Zerk.
Oh, it's
Keith.
too close to call.
There's no shot, right? Oh, it is. Oh, what a bad name. What a bad
I
name.
just did a spit take.
It's like Christmas light Pokemon, right? Trevor? No, that's actually a Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually the real name, yeah.
For this trainer.
It's crazy. It's the Christmas light
Here's
Pokemon.
our
It's literally
next
Christmas light.
competitor. Versus.
Yeah, it's cables, a bunch of cables.
These two are facing off to see
It's
who
one of the
is
Ultra Beasts.
champion of being the third wheel.
The Clown Boy, Chef's Kiss. Have you not seen the Giga Shad
We're witnessing
Beetle or whatever? Ultra Beasts. Have you not seen all the Ultra Beasts? They have definitely interesting designs, I would say. It's very hit or miss.
The fans are going wild. Up next.
There you go, Matty. That's all the Ultra Beasts designs.
Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit.
Let's go, Drake for Woman, winning. The Ultra Beasts are definitely not my favorite additions to the franchise.
Simply going crazy
They
for
might not be my
this
favorite, but they're by far not the worst.
And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
There's way worse. I do love the designs personally. They grew on me. I used to hate the designs, but it was mainly because of the big guy and the Giga Shad mosquito. But I think it's Ninja, right? I don't know if they're based on. The fast one on the top right of that image, I really like that Pokemon. I really like that Pokemon. I think they're based on the Zodiac design, right, chat? Something like that? How they represent them, some shit like that. Oh, Kartana, yeah. The reason I like this design, chat, is because they literally look like Digimon. I keep telling you guys, Digimon have better designs. Digimons have better designs. It's just what it is. It's just a truth. They have better designs than Pokemon. And when Pokemon look like Digimons, they're like, everyone loves them. Everyone likes their aura. Because it looks like a Digimon. You know? Everyone loves them. I like... Who's that? They're an Ultra Beast? Is that the jelly one? Jelly one's pretty cool. I like Zeraora because it's a cool lightning cat? Yes, but if it was in Digimon, if it was a Digimon with the exact same design, it would make a lot of sense. Like, it'd be like, oh, that is definitely a Digimon. It's very out of what Pokemon usually look like. Just like, you know, the new dragon type. Well, I say new from last gen. Remember, chat, the Dragapult or whatever? The Digimon. Oh, the evolution from Poipole. Yeah.
20-second warning.
Joltik is a very cool guy. Joltik evolution looks exactly like an existing Digimon. If the new... I'll give you much time touch and stuff. The new Whooper boy is ugly green. I mean, we'll see. I guess we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow by around this time, we already seen the trailer around 5. And hopefully they have the new Whoopi. They don't have the new Whoopi boy. Okay. Done. There you go. Trackpad, it up. Oh, it's because of the pause. When it's like that, chat, just do it once. It's because of the pause. Don't worry. Work. You don't have to spam the... I've been keeping myself from leaks and all that, so everything's a surprise to me. I'm gonna be honest, I've been very into the leaks and like getting updated on the daily, and there haven't been many. The entire game is already like out there, I'm pretty sure, but people already been playing the game and stuff. But none of them are sharing images and stuff, so it's very much gonna be... I was sketch I never finished, and there's a pink, blue, purple, and green Whoopi on it. Oh? I think Whoopi could have a better shiny. I don't like his shiny. Whoopi boy shiny is kind of bad. It should be like way more like bright pink. Because it's kind of like a dark pink, right? Maybe I'm confusing it. Yeah. I think it needs to be even more brighter pink, you know? The evolution shiny, it sucks so bad. Rainbow Whooper family, it can be cute. Chat, I will not pause this one. Try to be a bit faster with your drawings, alright? So it doesn't bug out. It's kind of hot pink. Yeah. The evolution has a very bad shiny. Very, very bad shiny. Romani green Whooper. I wouldn't mind a red Whooper. Full on red Whooper can be cool.
Name those characters.
Name them. Yeah, it's a very bad shiny, yeah. Why did it go with such a bad lime? Yeah. How's the evolution shiny? I will not pause this one, Jay. Be fast. There you go. Oh, the evolution is not that great either. Not that great. You know what would make Joltik a very cool shiny? Make him red. A red. Or a blue spot. I don't like when shinies just change a bit of the tone. I like when they change completely the color. Lavender Whoopi would have been cute. Yeah, barely different from the main one.
It's the second half, which means
Let's
it's
see.
time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest. Let's start things off with our first two fighters.
Genie, more rejected. Another woman.
Oh, you hate to see
Woman
this.
winning again.
It's a forfeit.
Love to see it. Once I saw shiny Crow IRL, it was gray brown in color. You sure you didn't see a pigeon?
Two new fighters enter the ring.
Ghastly versus Spooky Lantern.
Decide who is the champion of feeling gassy.
Bro, me today, to be honest. Hot take, but Alpha the evolution such bad shinies. It's not a hot take. It's a very common take. Evolutions are very bad shinies. The only one that has an okay one, maybe it's Sylveon.
Next title up for grabs. The champion of powerful auras. Will the trainers keep their characters?
Janelia and Jimmy 3 Wheels. I don't know who that is.
They're trading punches. Now that there.
Damn. Oh, shit. You know what time it is? I think it's time for you guys to talk with Lala.
Here's our next matchup.
I think it's time for you guys to talk with Lala.
Who is the champion of self-care? I don't believe what I'm seeing.
I think it's time.
Will the
Jackbox
winner
does need
after
to
this
search.
next
Do we
match?
mute Jackbox while Lala wants to
Champion
speak?
of About to snap.
Do we mute
Trainers
Jackbox
have a
and let
decision
Lala
to make.
speak?
Can they build on this momentum?
How about this, chat? Talk with him, Lala. Yeah. Tell him everything. Say thank you, Salem, for the sub and Eva today. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was my little pog champ. There you go. There you. There you. Good job, Lala.
They certainly paid off.
Umbreon, Eevee, yeah, Eevee has an amazing shiny. It's completely white. Umbreon, I mean, yeah,
That
kind
will be
of.
the champion of bronze.
Biggest muscles versus even bigger muscles.
The
Oh, I didn't have time to paint it, huh? Flareon does not have a good shiny home.
This next contest could swing things.
I
Champion of
love
Toilets.
I love you, but
Will the players
Flareon's
tag
not
out?
it.
Let's find out. It's a whole new fight.
Goku versus Thickfoot,
Brawl.
clogging toilets. Yeah, Thickfoot is known.
That one
That's why
below the
Thickfoot
belt.
lives in the woods now. Held out hair, yeah. Yeah, Thickfoot clogs toilets on the daily.
Tag team for the ages.
Orange is orange, very and for my colorblind ass, it's an orange that doesn't change much. Still kind of red to me.
The champion of good cheer. We're witnessing greatness. Can they recover? I don't know. It all comes down to this next match. The
Santa
champion of
and elves,
secretly a
Scrooge.
murderer. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is tough to watch.
I want to know.
The tides are turning.
I want to know. How many?
This, folks, is what a hero looks like.
Question and Leafeon are literally not different. Yeah, I wish Leafeon was. I just want different colors. Leafeon deserves an autumn shiny too.
Well, you hate to see
Dude, no one
this.
kept
It's a
count?
forfeit.
Damn. Look, chat is flipping.
And the cheese stands
Are you rare?
alone.
What's up? Welcome back. Jay. Look, you're drawing.
Moving on. Well, you hate to see
0-0?
this. It's a forfeit.
Bro, his L count must be like over the. Because I've been having his chat open It's just chat shitting on him because he missed all of it. Oh, but he's playing the other. Oh,
Okay, folks,
like I really
that
wish
was
Leafin
the
Shiny was either
final match.
pink, like
The
Cherry
judges are
Blossom, or
tallying
autumn
the final
colors.
scores and
Bro, any other color. Even piss yellow would have been better. But be honest with you. GG! GG! Lurk away, man. Get some foodies. Get some foodies. Bro, I've so much. Well, yeah, so much. You know, I've been thinking about doing but I don't know how many people gives a shit, but I was thinking about doing shiny hunt, and then if I get the shiny, I give it to Shat on like Pokemon Sword and Shield and stuff like that. I think I was doing stuff like that. But like there's 2 people here that have the game or that care. Alright, Shat. So one more. Give me game ideas. Next. Let's see. What's the vibes, Chat? Where are the vibes? Bladder round. Okay. Drop. Okay. Cannot be taking it to 2+3. At least right now. Alright, chat. Here you go. I always like to get 3. Chat, here's the thing. I don't want to go explaining faking it again like today. I love faking it, but explaining it and it going well gets my end. That. All right, 3, 2, 1. A quick whiplash. 3. Which is on? Is it on this pack? Oh, it is. Oh, that is. I thought about it, Suvin. I thought about doing like a Discord only like game night with Jackbox and stuff like that. But I barely have time to even do my own thing, you know? That it's hard to find time for stuff like that. Then it's like, why do it if they're not streaming? Better than VR chat. It was kind of funny. You're aiding on it. The shit show was kind of funny. Alright. Because like, yeah, I could do it on Discord, but it would have been it would have to be on stream times. So if I'm missing the stream, play Jackbox. Why not just play Jackbox on, you know? The Danganronpa anime too. Danganronpa anime will be fast, chat. It will be real fast. It'll be real fast. Don't worry. There's only like 2 episodes left. Something like that. Alright, chat. Here's the code. I like it all. We go Umbreon, Tush, Diva, Sawam. Towards the end of the day, so less players. I love how I kept getting spam DM. Apparently people from 4chan was gonna troll our chumped up game. But there's moderation. How dumb are these kids? There's moderation. Nothing went to screen. It's so dumb. The only thing they did was give me a boost of viewers during that game. So thanks, I guess. I'm gonna quit, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. I'll keep as long as it's the homies. 1, 2, okay, it's pair. We can start this. We can start this chat. I need to go to the bathroom, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Lolo, what's for dinner? Lolo, what are we having for dinner? Start it? Yeah, please. Feel free to start it. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what I have here. I'll be right back, chat.
It's Quiplash 3. Dream Warriors. Schmitty's my name and gentle sarcasm is my game. Let's go. And if you didn't make it into the game, it's no big deal. Get in the audience and vote away. It's the prequel to round 2, round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Time's almost up. Hurry. I hope you didn't embarrass yourself. And we start with, along with Tall, Grande, and Venti, Starbucks should add a new coffee size, blank. Let's vote. Okay, what's next? 500 years ago, freckles were called blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Yo! Good news, bad news. Good news, bad news, chat.
And now,
You get to
real
pick.
reason people are afraid of the dark.
Good news, bad news. The real reason people are afraid of the dark. Werewolves lied us, fed us propaganda for years. The goddamn light. Bad news? Bad news is I have to leave my house today. I have to go outside again. Pepe hands.
Let's keep it going.
I'm very
The
sad.
weirdest thing your Uber driver could offer you.
I'm about to cry, chat.
Okay,
Sunlight.
choose your favorite.
It's getting dark here for some reason. I'm not touching grass, okay? I know this town. I know the speedrun strats to go downtown and back up without touching grass. Kind of funny though. I know my speedrun strats, okay? I'm not touching grass. The good news is that I'm gonna eat a fire Bifana for dinner. Fire Bifana.
Pick your favorite.
You guys know what a Bifana is? It's like bread with steak. It's like a burger, but better. Remember to feast on the souls of the innocent. Watch, yeah. Remember to watch RevMeerkat.
All right, check this out.
Check this out.
Taco Tuesdays are so much better than blank Wednesdays.
So true.
Here's
Washing
the fun
them
part.
dishes.
Pick your favorite
Yes.
clip.
Whoopie Boy? No, Taco Tuesdays is not better than Whoopie Boy Wednesdays. Okay? What is this? You wanna have some problems in the streets? Do you wanna know what happened to the last guy that shit out Whoopie Boy? We haven't found his body yet. No touching grass and a Bifana. Some may call it regular Tuesday, but that's free time for rep. It's pretty good. Pretty hype.
Round 2 is
No, because it
here.
implies you're eating the
It's a double,
whoopers.
so try to bring it, okay?
Oh. I see it. You know what? I see it. I see it. Do you think in the Pokemon world they eat whoopies? They eat Snowpoke tail. They eat Magikarp too. It's kind of disgusting. They might eat Whoopie Boys. They're cute, I can't help them. Do not eat the Whoopie Boys stuff. Do not eat the Whoopie. What a great question that suits Eva. We'll see. We'll see. Chat, anyone excited for Pokemon tomorrow? Or is it just me being copium? I'm excited for the trailer and the gameplay. Playing some Pokemon. Savine. What? Thank you. Very excited. Chat, if you care about my reaction to it, I know I'm not streaming it. So what I'm gonna do is when the game releases, I'm gonna record my reaction to it live. I'm gonna record it on OBS, and I'll put it instantly on YouTube. And if you guys are on Discord or subscribe to YouTube, you can get the roles to get notifications when a YouTube video goes live, and you'll get one, and you get to see the trailer, my reaction to it. If people care, it's there. Not a Pokemon Wii, but I can see the reaction of Wii but Pokemon. Yeah. Gonna be there.
Let's set it off with a thought you've had in the last 24 hours but didn't share with anyone until now.
I keep saying this, but wait. With anyone, probably another identity crisis. It's just Bieber LGBTQ friendly. It's just in Bieber LGBTQ friendly. That's a good question. I'm very, very excited about the future of the YouTube. Because I think the Pokemon series we're gonna do after these ones, because I've been doing a bad job at them.
And next, what cause of death
I'm just excited for it. I'm excited to keep trying my best into doing daily uploads, even though they don't work too well, but I just want to do it.
Now, pick your favorite.
Choking on a Twinkie, Leon, Eva character. A tragedy and a comedy? You know what? Leon's kind of a... You're kind of right. Kind of right. I don't get it. Which one does? Oh, it's a Danganronpa joke.
Let's see how they handle a really disturbing thing a lifeguard could say during a rescue.
Invoke. Help, I don't know how to swim. Check out my SoundCloud. Leon. Leon is a character from Danganronpa 1. The first person to... Well, second person to die in the game. Siva summoned me. Let's go. Come back, Eva. But yeah, I'm just very excited to shut. I'm very, very excited.
And here we have the least helpful tip in Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Least helpful tip is don't trust the farts. That's a very good tip. War hard, play hard. I don't care what you say. Don't trust the fart. It's such a good tip for life. Even if you're at war, do not trust the fart. Don't trust it. Go to the bathroom. Go do what you gotta do. Do not trust the fart. I'm fucking tired now.
Next we have... Okay, so you...
Out of all the Danganronpa characters we've seen so far, who's most likely to try to become a SoundCloud rapper? Oh, Ibuki. Ibuki for sure.
Choose your favorite.
It's scary how fast I answer that, but... Give that sucker to your worst enemy, sell it on eBay, nodders. Yeah, you can sell your farts. Ibuki wouldn't be a rapper? I think Ibuki, even though she's like a rockhead, she will just try it. Anyway. I'm mentally a catchphrase for a haunted toilet. Ooh, I'm mentally healed. So far, go fast, smoke grass, eat ass. Interesting. It's either maybe fuck. Siva's character, the Peace Baby Gangsta. Maybe him?
Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage.
Maybe.
Step right up.
Soda.
Whiplash. One last chance to strut your stuff.
Maybe soda.
You'll each receive a prompt that requires
Maybe soda.
separate responses.
Chat, 3 separate responses, not one response with 3 words, okay? 3 separate responses. Please. Soda would definitely do it as a joke hobby. See, that's what I thought Ibuki would do as a joke hobby. Just to make music. And she would probably rap about like shit talking people that like rap. You know? Probably kind of good, but he doesn't tell anyone. That does sound like soda. That does sound like soda. Gunnar would either be into posting on 4chan or be deep into LARPing.
Time's almost up.
I mean, he's definitely deep into LARPing. That's his whole thing. But I'm pretty sure he comes from 4chan anyway. He talks like someone from 4chan. Lucky, giving you a few more seconds. Ready? Good shit, King.
Let's get thrippin'.
Let's see. The 3 rules of making money.
Are blank, blank.
Oh, the
blank.
4 archives are the 4 Shan. That's so true. Scam brilliantly. Sell merch if you
Now it's time to
if
vote for your
you
favorite.
at streamers. Lolo merch whoop. Cry Satch, cry more, Pepe Hands, proceed to make 18 plus 4 yard. You know what? It pays. Pays a lot, chat. You should. If you're an artist, you should. It's probably super active in questionable Reddit groups, I bet. It's not only active, I assume not only is he active, he's just the
Your 3-step plan
creator
for
of it.
escaping prison that's
Welcome back,
bound
gamer.
to fail.
Your 3-step plan for escaping prison that's bound to fail. Use metronome. I teleport into the cell next to me.
Decisions,
Stand
decisions.
D&D,
Choose your
start
favorite.
D&D club. Invite prison guards to the club. They die in game, they die IRL. Whoa! That's so smart. The last one is a respectable job. Yeah. It doesn't hurt anyone. That's so smart. Touch with the Pokemon ones was very good too.
3 theme parks more dangerous than Jurassic Park.
Okay. DashCon, maybe Disneyland at 3 a.m. Disneyland, Mickey's a bitch. Magic Kingdom, Goofy, still, that's not a real one. Minions Park. Magic Kingdom, Goofy steals, I don't know what that means. Minions. Chat, if we add a park, would have been a very good one. Very relatable one and very good just in general. Oh, cash. Goofy steals cash. Oh. The Minions Park sounds like...
Great job. Now let's
Hell.
see what that did to the final scores.
Alright, who got the point? I think that's Salem, right? Savine! GG! GG! Anyone in a piss in the DashCon ball pit with me? GG! Chat, can I ask you guys a big favor? Can I ask you guys a big favor? Look, chat. I'm not gonna be the next, small and stuff, but I'm trying to get my place in this shit show that is content creation and stuff. So, please, guys, I will have to end very soon, but do me a favor. I will not rate anyone today because you kind of have, we're targeted about like a group of trolls and I don't want to send that to anyone else. But please do me a favor. Take 5 minutes. 5 minutes every day. Just imagine it's 5 minutes of stream. Watch that video. Watch it for 5 minutes. Let it run. There will be another one. I have one uploaded every day. Watch that little video for 5 minutes. Give it a like, give it a comment. If you didn't like it, you don't have to like it, but please watch it for like 5 minutes while I go get dinner. I have to end a bit earlier tonight because I do have to do some other stuff too. And tomorrow we come back with some Jackbox. Not Jackbox, sorry, with some Pokemon. The new Pokemon trailer and stuff. Can you do that favor for me, chat? 5 minutes of your time with that video. That's all I ask. With every upload that I make on YouTube. Even if they're 20 minutes long or 1 hour long, whatever it be. I just ask for 5 minutes of your time. I know it's a lot. I know there's better things you can do, chat. What the fuck is this song? There you go. But yeah, that's all I ask, chat. 5 minutes of your time with any video that I post and the short stuff. Because it helps a lot. It helps a lot. There's a chance that, we get recommended and stuff. And I know it's kind of annoying that I keep asking for that every video and stuff, but truth is that it goes from like 5 people to like 100 that watched it if I call it out. So it helps a lot. It's a free way to help too, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, there goes chat. Here's the video. Share it with peeps. Watch it. Give it 5 minutes. That's all I ask. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good day. I hope I made your day a bit better. Or, you know, seeing the homies was good enough. And hopefully you guys are excited for tomorrow's Pokemon new trailer and the continuation of our randomized Nuzlocke. And probably the end. It might be the last episode. Alright, chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid anyone. I don't want anyone else to be targeted by this group of trolls. I don't want to be, you know. But yeah, chat. Take care, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the resub, Salom and Eva, again. I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, chat. Bye. Bye-bye. People, bye. Take care, everyone. Be good to each other. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.